What is going on, all you wacky people out there? It's WhackWyatt, and I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of context of what's happening here. I'm probably sure you can tell by the title of this video what this is. But for the past few months, I have been part of a D&D session with a group of friends of mine, and we've played through two modules of a specific, or two sets of a specific module, and we've lost party members, we've added new friends and into the group, whatever. It's beside the point. But this is the first, like, we're almost at the end of this particular area of the module, so I'm sorry for the lack of context, but this was just a spur of the moment, hey, I'm gonna stream this while we play, so you will It'll be a little bit of a change of pace for my normal content, and I just thought I should just upload it to YouTube as well. That's why this is here, this little intro to the intro before the video actually starts. But we stream, or we play D&D almost every Saturday, so if you guys would like to come by and hang out in the stream and watch it live, link to my Twitch channel will be in the description. Also, to everybody who is in said group of friends, three of them are streamers other than myself, and I will put their links in the description below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. The audio quality and everything will be better for the next video, I promise, and for streams. But yeah, this is just little thing I wanted to do. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons with the Crude Crusaders. And roll it.
Stream element. So.
Stoney, I'm gonna drive to your house and I'm going to come slap you in the face with a big old wet kiss, okay?
Stoney, you wanna?
That would take more time than swapping over to stream elements. So.
Stoney, you wanna pull me over
not?
when you get a chance?
Pull you over to stream. You're not using stream elements?
In my wallet?
No, I didn't.
In that little basket on the counter?
Stream elements is so good.
Oh, y'all not buying my food? Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to add you. All right, so are we live with no technical difficulties now?
I'm good. We're live. Right. We're ready to roll.
Let me check out your stream and just listen real quick.
My current. Oh wait, hold up. It may help if I pull Discord back up and stop streaming through Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I'm streaming at 2,700 and
yeah, looks
something.
Good.
Is everybody? Why is Stoney's face off-centered?
You broke it.
I did not break it.
Oh no.
I did not break it. It's just Stoney's face is off-center.
Oh well.
Stoney didn't want to be seen anyway, but.
I mean, how did that? Oh, it happened when you ended the stream. Probably pushed one of the boxes.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Jordan, grab the keyboard real quick.
Smash it over your knee.
Type in 400.
By smashing it over your knee.
Nope.
I always get bothered so much
Get
by
rid of
hearing
that
my
and
own voice.
Try 600.
So that means we can't have anyone else join the Discord to listen to us.
I mean, they
you can
to start immediately.
So
when we,
but I mean,
Fun
we'd move the
fact.
boxes around.
No, as long as they don't. Oh yeah, no, that's a. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, they could always come to the stream.
Generally, when people stream multiple webcams like this, they use Zoom or Skype because those programs allow you to directly capture the webcam itself instead of having to crop it like Discord makes you do.
Hey.
Well, we could do that next time.
Also, if you're trying, are you using the numbers to crop? I'm watching your stream and it looks like you're changing the numbers to crop the webcam.
I am, because I'm trying to get.
Yeah, you could just alt.
If you
could
click
just
the
alt.
webcam box and you can just hold Alt on the border you're trying to crop and drag it with left click.
I assumed that's what you were doing. That's why I didn't say anything to you.
Shh. Okay, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Stoney's face is coming into view. Boom.
I just see it very slowly.
Also,
Maybe-
I'm gonna have you do one last thing.
There. Everybody's
I'm-
in tight. Lock you into place. Would-
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have you do one last thing. I'm gonna have you change the font. I'm gonna have you change the font size to 200, and then shrink it back down to the size that it's at.
Scale
Every-
Just do it on any name, and you'll see why I'm telling you that.
It will look so much better.
Change it to 200, you said? That's way
Yeah,
too
it's
big.
gonna make it massive, but then you're just gonna drag it back down.
Okay, where... Oh,
Oh, it was me. Is this your way of shouting me out?
yes, Siagonix, you get... there's your, like, graphic.
So I just realized there's one thing that I can do just to mess with Wyatt's whole centering.
Please
do
don't. Don't. Snake, no.
What is that?
it.
Don't you do it.
Look at how much better that looks.
I did it.
What did you do? No. Go back. I see what you did. Go back. No, I'm good.
I'm pretty sure changing our nicknames would also be a serious issue. Because it would reorder the boxes.
Okay. I gotta... No, what happened? What
did you
happened?
do? How did you do this?
I didn't do that.
What
You
did he
closed-
just
you,
do?
you changed
No,
the
Alpha.
nether view,
No,
didn't you?
stop.
You changed it. Oh wait, what did Alpha do?
Wait, what?
Alpha was messing with stuff in Discord.
Wait, did he rearrange our name order or something? Does that do anything?
Yes.
I changed my name to Z Alpha,
Oh,
No.
so it reorders me in the list.
Okay, well, I'm fixing this so we can start with recap.
Oh, it does it in alphabetical order? I never even
Stoney,
realized that.
what
I
happened?
think it's alphabetical by people streaming video, and then.
Stoney, I see what
Wyatt.
you did.
But yeah, pretty sure it is alphabetical.
Stoney tilted his webcam.
what?
So yes. We want to do recap or introductions? Recap.
Take it away, Snake. My brain's processing.
Oh god. Damn it. We're on the stretch too.
Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. I was like, why can't I not host?
Alright, so recap of last session. People were going off, doing their own thing, eventually ended up getting messages in different ways. With a letter coming to Balthazar, who was with Yanuts at the time. And as for everyone else, they ended up getting an owl. And then one shady fellow watched them very closely on their conversation, and eventually a lovely scuffle ensued with him being put into a headlock and humiliatingly not being able to break out. Yanuts, Balthazar go looking for everyone else. Yanuts figured, you know what? They're probably getting plastered and might cause trouble, so let's go to the tavern. I suspect that's where they'll be. Lo and behold, that's where they were. They go off, group up, meet with this new fellow, find a hot-headed fellow in there as well, who apparently went off and said that, what the fuck are you doing? Screw it, moving on.
Stoney is now
Sorry, I
black
should
and white.
just drop something on your head. It didn't fall through. So they go off, gather together, head to Elenil, and she goes off and starts explaining the fact that we have to go assist her in a personal matter involving shade magic in a coin and releasing her family from a curse, essentially. If anyone wants to elaborate on that, I'm just trying to paraphrase to get through this a little bit quicker. And before they went off and left, Balthazar was pulled aside for a mission from Elenil as a Harper. They ended up going ahead, continuing on to the tree for information, which they did not listen to at all. And then the Emerald Enclave members got pulled aside for another mission. They went out on horseback. Yanots at first tried to go off and summon and ride on a dog, but he was too slow, so
A
he
mastiff.
Crude. Mastiff is a dog.
Not just any dog.
A celestial mastiff.
A celestial.
Still a dog. So, he was slower. He was upset by this, so he had screw it. I'll ride a horse, and so he got rid of the dog and got himself a horse because trading out animals seems like Unats is not just prejudiced towards elves, but animals as well. They go off, they push it, they feel a bit exhausted, they rest outside the woods, and by the end of that, 3 people are struck with paralysis. So that's fun. A little bit more time is wasted. They go into the woods, they start pushing onwards, and then they come across an area that seems fairly destroyed with a pit. And a couple people push up, and Davson decides, you know what? I'm going to investigate it. Y'all stay here. And he jumps into the pit just to find out that it is the mating place of land sharks, or bullets.
Bullet.
The land sharks.
Fight ensues, yada yada yada, get some rest, and we end off the session with Balthazar having a look at the coin, and it looks as though the coin is about to run out of magic.
Yeah.
Yes, and as far as a recap on where we stand as well, we have Davson and Balthasar feeling exhaustion, as well as Kindle, but he's not here.
Yep.
And it was Shadar, Balthasar, and Bryn who felt the creeping madness of Grazit.
Fuck Grazit. Wait, Dad
That
doesn't
would
know
be
who
the
that is. Never mind.
paralysis.
Yeah. Really? We identified that as coming from Grazits?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Also,
Failed to realize
Siagonix, thanks
that.
for the host, man.
Oh, my pleasure.
Well, we
Yes, and then the very last thing, we were trying to remember how to navigate within Corwinthor, where you all failed to remember the types of tree branch and direction of the path to go forward. You were to remember Serenia's advice to seek white ash and beech trees and a path that branches east. You all failed your survival check as a group, with Yanots getting angry and leaving at that point or something last time. I don't know what happened. We never talked about it.
Wait, what are we talking about?
You
I
left
thought-
like really abruptly last session for some reason.
I did?
Yes. Like your internet cut out or something. Like Junie bopped your
Wait.
stream.
We fought the land shark.
Yes.
We beat the land shark.
Yes.
Beat 3 land sharks.
We beat 3 land sharks.
Good for you.
We
And
had a
then-
short rest.
And we had a short rest. And then
Your internet cut out.
Happened?
Yeah, your internet cut out, and more things happened after that.
Oh,
You had
no.
to find the path to get to the next area of Cormanthor Forest Wood, where you all failed. Group.
Oh. Okay.
So
Hi.
again, since half or more of you failed, you spent time deadheading back down several wrong trails before eventually finding your way.
We'll
So at that
find
point-
our way.
Are we skipping character introductions?
No. Let us not skip character introductions. For the way the stream's laid out,
Top to bottom.
top to bottom. But first, our glorious DM over there on the left-hand side, all by his lonesome, because just being a nice man. You would like to
Well,
introduce
thank you,
yourself?
Wyatt. I am Alpha.05, short Alpha, pronouns he, him, and we've been playing this for over a year and a half with various groups as we go through the Rage of Demons Adventure League modules. I started in 4E D&D and have progressed to 5E, and I love tormenting this group.
Yeah, he does. So we're going top to bottom. Everybody who's tuning into the stream, you know who I am if you've come to my streams before. I am playing a half-elven ranger rogue by the name of Dav Sindalin. I am the DPS of the group. Also registered drunk. So, yeah. It's just a little bit about me.
I'm Jordan. I play as Bryn. I'm a half elf. My pronouns is attack helicopter. That's it.
You're not going to tell them what your class is?
Oh, I don't remember.
Just
I need
Bryn.
my sheet.
Bryn,
Oh.
just Bryn.
So you don't need to
Brand
know what I
plus.
am.
You
I
don't
need my
to.
character sheet. What am I?
There it is.
Look, I've had.
I don't know who
I've
I
got
am
a,
without my character
I've
sheet.
got a migraine the size of Texas right now.
That's
what am I?
impressive.
I am a rogue and fighter.
He's a rogue
So basically,
fighter.
also the DPS.
I'm the better
I'm
DPS.
also DPS. Just we're all DPS.
We have no support.
Yeah, basically.
Coughs
We're
and
all
not
DPS. No one is.
coughs and not using one healing spell so far.
Great, I believe that brings us to Mr. One Siagonix.
Oh yes. It's your boy Siagonix. Pronouns he him. Also ultimate eater. I don't really know what to do for self-introduction, so I'm just gonna skip straight to my character. My character's name is Shadra, and she is a dragonborn, and at the moment, she is pure cleric. She is the healer of the group, but has not healed anyone yet. And fun fact about my character: most of the group doesn't know she's female yet.
I do.
I didn't think I knew that.
Yeah, you don't.
Know that. I'll still pretend like I don't know that.
Also, just to clarify for everybody who's out there watching, Siagonix, Snake, and Stoney are all 3 Twitch streamers. They're really cool guys. You should go hit them up on Twitch. I don't know Snake's exact schedule, but Stoney streams Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 12 p.m. or 12 p.m. I had that right. To whatever time he decides he wants to cut stream. I can't really link anything because I don't have any bots set up. But we got Mr. Tryhard Scorpio down there, Stoney, if you want to go hit him up. Then Snake Madness, Snake_Madness for the boy Snake. And Siagonix, is yours just twitch.tv/Siagonix?
Yes.
All right, then there we go. And after that little plug for all of my friends. Snake, I believe it's your turn.
Hey, what's up? Name's Jake D. Snake. As he said, Snake_Madness on Twitch, Snake Madness on Twitter. Pronouns he, him. Speedrunner. Currently hold all world records for Star Fox for Super Nintendo, and I'm playing Balthazar Brett, the Bastard Bard. Because, of course, you need a bard in every D&D party. But he is a bard and a fighter, so I am also the DPS.
I was the magical support DPS.
And then at the very bottom, because we all know he's the bottom.
How's
How's it going down there, mate?
That was not intentional, Stoney.
Yo, what is going on? It's your boy Daddy Paladin 69. Pronouns Crusader. And I'm this party's paladin and the true DPS. My character is Yanat Liek, and he has a casual yet steadfast relationship and worship with Helm. And that's about it for him. I'm Triad Scorpio. All I've got. That's all of us.
You're
That's
the tank.
everybody.
You're designated tank from now on.
No. I am 100% everything. I have done the heals, I have done the damage, and I have done the tank.
Jack of all trades. Okay.
He's the slayer of bullets after last time, I believe.
After me and Bryn did all of the damage.
Hey.
You did get the last hit, which would be slaying the bullet.
Yeah,
He stole
all of our
3.
kills. But it's okay. When push comes to shove, we want Nanny Pally out front. Especially against that fire
I'm
giant that almost
basically the
one-shot us.
Dex tank.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Yanats?
Oh, I was going to say, so you said we last left off failing our checks, losing our way, and then eventually after stumbling for hours, finding the right path again, and that's where we left off?
Yes, hours later. Find yourselves in the bulk of Cormanthor known as the Midwood, a vast stretch of unbroken tree cover that shrouds the forest below in darkness. The thickening tree canopy fills the forest below with shifting shadows as you plunge into the Midwood. The path winds back and forth upon itself in an easily lost tangle. Clusters of briars and nettles overgrow the trails and threaten to choke the very life from the smaller trees.
Oh. Zoom out a little bit.
Wow.
So you are crossing left to right.
Alright, so we gotta drag our tokens onto the screen.
Drag them token.
Also for everybody's just to clarify, me and Jordan are literally sitting at the same computer, so if there's a little slow pace between mine and his actions, it's just we're using the same computer.
Shredder, you are standing in the middle of briars currently, so please.
I'm trying to move it. Oh man,
Shredder said, "Fuck it, I'm out here."
I don't know why it's making me pan every time I try and grab my character, but hold on.
Are
I'm
you
gonna refresh the
right-clicking?
page. No, I'm
Maybe your
left
right
clicking.
click is stuck or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh the page, see if that fixes it. It's basically grabbing my character, but also scrolling and also panning at the same time.
That is
So
some
I'm-
thick bramble.
It is. They are huge thickets. They are 8 feet high and 30 feet deep, stretching off into the forest in any direction. But they bar your way from progressing forward.
Hey, Balthazar, you thinking what I'm thinking?
No.
You want to light it on fire?
No.
No.
I mean, it's in the way.
I do controlled fires. This would be a bad idea.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Feels like a good way to piss the forest off.
So you can try to burn it. You can try to chop it. You can try to move through it carefully. There are many options. You are able to do a nature check on it. If that is something you would do.
I'll do one of them there nature checks.
And while he's doing that, I'm going to bring focus towards the fact that the coin is just about out of power.
Jesus.
Do one.
Yes, the coin once
do a
black
nature.
with shade magic is almost stark white, just a gray shade of what it once was.
Shouldn't.
Oh, yeah, Bryn coming in clutch with the roll.
Is it possible that would it be possible for us to tell if this was like living bramble?
Huh.
Well,
I don't
bramble
know
If it was
anything
what?
about this.
that is dead isn't very much of anything in the way.
Well,
You just
You
break.
you liked for me, Stoney.
I said wouldn't we? Is there any way for us to like check if this is living bramble?
So Dabson is unable to denote any particular information about it, but Bryn is able to decipher that this is natural growth and is relatively young, at least in terms of this sort of historic forest. It is a new growth of bramble.
I am too tired.
Not
guys.
magical, but it's more like a symptomatic symbol of a failure in the forest's natural defenses.
Oh, well, I
This
mean,
would
if
be
it's,
something the forest would be doing to protect itself, but it's gone awry.
I mean, if this is natural growth, as I walk up, I don't see any reason why we don't just cut our way through.
Just to clarify, did we take a short rest or did we take a long rest after we finished fighting the
Short
land
rest.
sharks?
Short rest.
Let me make sure my hit
I
die-
will assist.
Okay.
I'm also going to see if there's any immediate danger in our vicinity. Like, I just want to do a perception check around us, see if there's like bandits or anything waiting to pop out.
Sure. And regarding a rest, last time you took a long rest, you didn't feel recovered at all from exhaustion. So that is important to remember. Resting in Cormanthor does not give you exhaustion levels.
I was just referring to my HP because my HP wasn't max, so I didn't know if we took a long rest or a short rest.
We took a short rest.
Okay. That
Yep.
that explains why I used one hit die.
I would like to try to
Were you
weave my way
assisting my
through it.
perception? Oh well, I'm doing a perception.
Okay, you go first. Go ahead.
Let the tanky boys and girl go up there and smack at it.
So roll that perception.
Hey. Good rolls.
And I mean, it is a pretty dense forest at this point. It's definitely been a shift between the layers of Cormanthor, where it was once sort of sparse. They are more clustered together, and it's hard to really see too much between just the dappled sunlight that is barely able to make it through in spots. And there's no real threats that you can discern. No other mammals or anything. Definitely no other humanoids, as far as you can tell at this point. The path is fairly untraveled, evidenced by this overgrowth and everything.
All right, let's get to chopping.
It smells like wet bark, moldering vegetation wafting from rotting logs and damp hollows. Maybe the occasional gentle breeze stirs and rustles the leaves and small branches, sort of rhythmically, as if the forest itself is breathing.
You know, I just noticed that this bramble is layered over the road, which makes me really nervous that there's something underneath it.
Yeah. Astute observation.
That's why I was saying if I can weave my way through it.
Hey,
and
Alpha,
get
you
about
should
halfway.
reset your webcam.
Yeah, I sent you a DM. I didn't want to say anything, but
It's gonna break all of our things temporarily.
Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. We're good. We're solid.
There we go.
Yep, there we go.
Better?
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
It was still working on my end, sorry.
So, do you want us to roll anything, or are we just chopping?
Are we all decided on chopping? Is that the
I've
gonna
decided
sit-
on chopping.
I'm
I'll
gonna
back
sit
him up.
back and watch.
I wanted to try to weave through there so I can kind of like while I'm going through there, I can also see what's like underneath.
so I'm gonna
or-
try and like layer stuff out of his way so he can get through there.
I
Look,
don't
our,
have a weapon for chopping.
our guy already said it was natural growth. All concern out the window for ability to chop.
Nah. I thought that pit was harmless. Yeah, no. I'm gonna stay back because if I don't want to get bitched at again.
Okay, well,
Man's ready
if Bryn wants to navigate through, he can make a dexterity saving throw with advantage from the assistance of Shadra as she pulls away at what brambles she can at this point.
Dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yes, please.
Ooh.
Hey,
Well, just
And that is
what-
nimble
that
on
is-
his feet as he weaves amongst the thorny branches that claw towards him, almost as if they're grabbing at him. He's able to elude their grasp. Makes it through to the other side, noticing nothing along his way amongst the brambles.
We're all
Good.
clear.
He can start chopping from the other side too.
He doesn't have a
I'm
chopping
kind
weapon,
of
does he?
tired.
I believe he has a. Yeah, he's got a short sword.
let me check
Hey,
my inventory.
Hey, Davison,
Yeah, what up?
can you pass me a scimitar? I got a stabby.
That's fair. I guess I will I will hand Balthazar one my regular scimitar, and I will come over here to help start chopping away.
I guess I'll help chop.
Okay, athletics checks from everybody, please.
This is for Bryn Athletics. Can't read that. So. I gotta change. Damn, Balthazar.
Roll a
Don't break
12.
my sword now.
Oh my god. Yikes.
Double 11s.
Hey,
Poor
that's good luck.
Balthazar is unable to use this new weapon. It is confusing for him. He's used to thrusting instead of broad arcs.
Don't break my
thrust.
I'm
sword.
trying to fend this bit.
My man's thrusting.
He's just thrusting the scimitar into the bramble. Like, why doesn't it work?
Well, he's a bard. Of course he's good at thrusting.
Like repeatedly tapping.
But the
Tap
rest
beta
of you,
thrust.
through your combined effort, are able to make a path.
You're welcome.
All right. And onward we go.
my
But
sword back.
as you are cutting, though, it is as if the brambles themselves recoil at your slashes.
I don't like that.
I'm already on the other side. You're on your own.
Do we notice this?
I'll take perception checks from everybody. Cutting.
Can I do passive
Wait,
perception?
wait. So we get told
Uh,
this now after we finish the job?
You committed the cutting. Yeah, Davson and Shadra notice it with their passive perceptions of 13s.
Okay,
Okay.
and then
Yanaz notices it.
perception from
Bro, if
Balthazar
I
notices
noticed it on the first swing, I'd be like, wait a second.
Bryn is too focused on having already passed through. He's like, whatever.
Right. Something reacted to us as we passed. On edge, everyone.
I'm just going to pass the scimitar on over to Davson.
Thank you. Slide it back in its sheath.
It's not very good at stabbing.
I dare say
Not what it's
these
meant for.
signs were a little more alive than I'd like them to.
Alpha, question. With me being knowledge of the woods, like as expertise is in the woods as I am, would I know of anything like this throughout my travels?
Yeah, same, because I'm an outlander, so.
Well, I have favorite terrain.
You're more likely to know about it because it is probably related to the forest more than traveling in general. But you're gonna get a whisper, Davson.
Ooh, the whispers.
The whispers.
Don't read it, Jordan.
trees.
He ain't sent it yet. I'll tell him when you send it.
And I actually do need dexterity checks from everybody still walking through the brambles. But it is greatly simplified by your gap.
Yeah, am I in on that too? I believe I am.
Everybody is, yes.
A dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw?
Yep.
There we go.
It's mostly a formality. Yep. Even with that last roll, you are easily able to
Wait, what did
move
I
through the
get?
cripples.
Oh God.
No, you're already on the other side. You're fine.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
I've heard of these kinds of plants before. They're called bright leaf, and they're more used for defensive means instead of.
Actually, Brightleaf is related to your mission from the Emerald Enclave, if you are able to remember
Oh.
that far back.
It's been 2 weeks.
He is a forest guardian.
Oh yeah, bright leaf. Okay. Oh, okay. I get it. I understand. My brain's small.
Can I do a history check on this?
You get it for free. What would you like to know? Because you know it's your mission too.
Okay,
Missions
yeah,
to
I just
Brightleaf.
I just need a refresher on what the bright leaf was like. If it was
Notes.
like a pathway that we needed to follow, like go by it or something. I'm trying to remember what was mentioned about bright leaf in our report.
Let's see. One of the Guardians of the Wood, a treant who calls himself Brightleaf, watches over the small residence of Cormanthor. He's a friend to the Emerald Enclave and provides occasional wisdom regarding the state of the wood. Serenia has not heard from him in some time and is concerned by the silence. Your
Wait,
path to
you're
the Abbey takes you near his grove. Pay your respects on our behalf and do anything you can to assist him as caretakers of the wood.
Wait, and you're saying that Brightleaf is
He's the
bramble we
guardian.
just cut up?
It's related.
Yeah, it's related to him.
So we just cut up.
I think it's pretty much just a defensive barrier that he put up. Nothing like connected directly to him, but it is his wall.
So
Probably
basically,
keep out
he's
the
on
wood.
guard about. So there could be danger to him nearby. We need to investigate.
Keep your head on swivel.
All right. I start heading further in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Group
take
wants to
point on this, just to
Okay.
see if there's any other things in our path that could possibly be a hazard.
After
Awesome.
passing the thicket, the path widens a little bit, and after a short trek, the path leads into a shadowy clearing with a single large elm at its center.
Whoa.
I would like to hide.
Pretty sure it's friendly.
The undergrowth on either side of the path is a hopeless tangle, even less appealing than forging ahead. He has a green aura representing his massive branches above.
I have never seen anything like this.
Does this match the description of Brightleaf that was given to us?
And do you see his green aura? Is that not showing on the...
Mm-mm.
No, it's not showing on the map.
Oh, yep,
oh
there
my
is.
god.
Yo.
I would like
My
to hide now.
apologies. There is very little place to hide
Oh god.
on the pathway.
Bryn, I think you're screwed, son.
I'm gonna hide behind somebody else. Hide
This
behind the
definitely fits
paladin.
the description of a treant.
Oh,
Which at least the Emerald Enclave members would know for sure.
I'm going to approach just to the boundary of his aura and try and communicate.
Yeah,
Holding up my symbol, see if it's Brightleaf and to see if he's all right. Just trying to make it okay.
I'm going to back up.
Hoy there.
Chandra.
Hoy there. Brightleaf, is it? It's the Emerald Enclave. We came to investigate. We haven't heard from you in a while.
And out of curiosity, what language are you using?
Shoot. I was gonna use common, but I realized that it might not be the best choice. Yeah, I'm gonna go with common.
Okay, noted.
I'm
Is-
going to
Man.
speak ecosystem.
I'm
But
going to speak
if
true.
need be, I will try and utilize the ring influence, but I don't know if that works towards nature plants. I don't.
I don't
If
know
it
if
doesn't,
they would
I
speak.
ignore that.
So at the sound of your words, there is a shifting of bark as he sort of twists and turns towards you, and you see his visage open on his tree frame. The bark forms a face, wizened with age, as far as you can tell from a tree appearance. And Brightleaf speaks in a rich bass tone, slowly, almost painfully slowly. Outsiders, are you the ones who tore down Bramble?
Boy.
I didn't.
Yes, we apologize.
You, ruthless ignorance, wouldn't comprehend my methods. But the true freedom of my forest demands deep roots and strong branches to stand the storm of liars and heretics.
We are no such liars or heretics. We were sent here by our masters of the Emerald Enclave to check in with you to make sure everything is okay, and if you need any kind of assistance. They have not heard from you in a while, so they sent me and Shadra, my dragonborn companion, here to help, if help is needed.
Their concerns are unnecessary. And Balsar, yes to that. Your concerns are unnecessary. Corinthor stands strong under my watchful eye.
Could we ask why then the gap in communication? Did something happen?
I simply have no need for the Enclave anymore.
So, to understand this, you are cutting ties with the Enclave?
I need perception checks from everybody, actually.
I was gonna say, can I make an insight check to see if he is of his self?
Yes, you can do that as well.
I want to back up that, but I guess it's a little late. Anyways, I'll do my own.
You can both do insights, yes, or you can.
Roll me one.
If I got advantage from Siagonix, that would have been great. But
Roll.
yeah, I
insight
got
for me.
you. All right, we got to roll perception checks. Yep, that's perception. I got change. name.
Siagonix, you're getting a whisper
I'm getting shit rolled.
Okay.
momentarily.
Do insight.
You ask Alpha to do insight.
Oh, may I do insight?
You can, but you might have disadvantage.
Should I do another one or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Negative.
And then do perception.
I think you're covered already, Balthasar.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm
All right.
I'm too tired.
Where was my whisper? Oh, did you whisper me yet or no? Okay. Okay.
Absent is brain dead.
I will share with the group calmly and speaking under my breath, but I will say it appears that the madness that has been affecting us has overtaken Brightleaf.
And as you say that, a whispering from the branches above picks up, and you almost make it out to hear this chorus of subtle whispers saying, "Don't listen to the cleric. She lies. Don't listen. Don't listen. Don't listen."
Can I pinpoint the exact location or in the general vicinity of where these whispers are coming from? Or are they coming from all around us?
Perception checks.
Okay, I would do one more. Come on. Give me a good roll.
Treachery, betrayers, liars, heretics.
Also, need to change
Damn.
13, 14.
That 14 above Yanuts is supposed to be Davson's. I forgot to change names.
Davson, Yanuts, and Siagonix are able to tell it comes from the branches above, somewhere within the green aura.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something really stupid. I'm going to draw my longbow and just quickly loose an arrow in the general direction of where the whispers are coming from.
And as he does that, I'm going to ready myself for a fight from
Wait.
Bright
What do
I
you
would.
what do you think?
Brightleaf.
What do you think the cleric hears, dude? Does the cleric hear it too? Like, what? What do you mean?
Hey.
I'm not lying.
Hey, guys,
So-
wait. As Davson's taking out his bow and notching the arrow. So, do you... There's a way to deal with the madness. Like, do we have any sort of restorative abilities that would potentially do it?
I'm still holding my arrow. and
I
my
don't
bow in the
believe. I
direction.
don't know
I'm
if our
looking back.
spells work.
I'm looking at Siagonix and Yanuts.
Yeah,
The forest needs no healing with me watching over it.
Ignore him. Listen to me.
I don't know if our spells work. We never use them on each other.
I don't really have anything.
We have one spell, and we both have the same spell, I
You're
believe.
talking
But
what spell?
excuse me.
If you're talking about lesser restoration,
Yes.
it only cures
Basically
very
anything that
specific
would-
things.
Yeah,
Anything for ailments.
it does
That
not
should-
cure anything related to madness. It can cure a disease or a condition such as blind, deaf, and paralyzed poison, but I don't believe it affect. And besides, we have to use that.
I was just hoping we might be able to avoid confrontation, but if that's the case, we have to go for it.
I would
Even
like
if
to,
that is the case, we still need to get in close enough to touch and cast the spell, and I don't believe that Brightleaf would give us that opportunity.
I would like to ready my short bow.
Alpha, can you remind me why the Lord's Alliance, what the Lord's Alliance are doing here?
You are here helping Elenil. It is not faction business for you. You have no faction relation mission
Okay.
here.
And the Emerald Enclave. The Emerald Enclave are here for a reason, right? And what is that?
Yes.
This.
Brightleaf.
Yeah,
Yes.
this
I
one
can tell it's for
particularly.
your
And just to remind me real quick, what was it that Elenil wanted?
We have to take that coin to the cathedral.
You have to play as if you are the Netherese, which Elenil's ancestor was sworn to protect and is unable to pass from this plane peacefully because she did not defend her oath that she took.
Okay.
And we need to get the coin there on time, and it's about to run out of power.
I will say that spells are an option, but you might not be able to get in close as you are correctly estimating. There is an option if you would like to proceed with that.
I would, hey. Like, I'm sort of out of the reach of the screen artist. Like, do you trust me?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Davson and Siagonix.
I'll follow.
I've still got my bow fully drawn, ready to shoot in the direction of the whispers.
And
You
I'm
dare
and I'm
draw
on
your
guard.
weapons.
I'm on guard, but I do not draw my weapon.
I'm the only one with a weapon drawn at the moment, so I'm pretty sure.
But
Balthazar, do what you
I'm
gotta do.
stepping closer towards Davson at the moment. And I am just going to quickly grab one of Davson's scimitars and try to spin around Siagonix and hold it towards their neck. Like just sort of embrace towards the rest of the group.
To my neck?
hmm So at this point, I
I do not
basically
resist.
grab the scimitar and then I spin around Siagonix, sort of kind of grappling him.
I do not resist.
At seeing this, just my scimitar is gone from my body, I immediately drop my guard and look towards Balthazar like, what?
And
Yeah.
I do
going
not
to-
resist. However, upon Balthazar doing this, I am like very confused and on my face, and I am very questioning of what happened. Like, what's going on here?
My grove is no place for your petty squabbles.
Hey, Brightleaf, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to take like a chill pill for a second. We have a traitor amongst us.
Silence.
And you up there in the
forest-
trees. I haven't forgot about you.
Hey, you be quiet. The forest must be purged of its intruders. And I just slowly back up towards Brightleaf with Siagonix until the scimitar to his neck. Just sort of trying to deceive him to get as close as possible with Siagonix in tow. So do I need to make a roll for this?
Not at that distance. And there is a change in the whispering from above.
Do it.
Wait,
Do it. Do it.
It's only fitting that such intruders should fall to the majesty of Brightleaf.
I have a
I
question.
take another step back away towards him.
Question.
The effects of the madness, do they persist even if you are outside of the area of influence?
I think yes. I think it is an indefinite madness if it gets high enough.
You know, I'm just letting you know Bryn is using you as a shield.
Nothing
Yeah.
personal.
I'm not moving at all. Like,
You're
I'm
not
staying
just
still.
silently observing this with hand on hilt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna draw. I'm making sure I am very much ready for anything that's about to happen.
Okay. So I'm just going to continue to drag Siagonix along here.
Shadra.
Yes, Shadra.
Or, blah, blah, blah.
The voices in the trees go, Shadra.
Slay the cleric. Slayer.
Why does it sound like the fucking ring wraiths from Lord of the Rings? Like when you know what I'm talking about when Frodo's got the ring on and they're whispering to him.
So at that point, if you are wishing to get closer, I do need an opposed charisma check, be it deception or persuasion, of your choice.
I'm gonna
Alright.
as
Come
long-
on,
And if
Balthazar.
if actor is relevant, please let me know.
if
Can I assist him?
Actor would not be
This
relevant
is just
here.
Balthazar.
How
But,
would you assist him? Tell me how you would
by-
assist this ploy.
I would assist by fearfully questioning his decisions aloud.
Okay, please make
And
a
I
performance check, probably, and Chandra can as well.
yeah.
Play into the charade.
What if I'm not performing?
yeah, that's
I'm dumbfounded. I'm
But
Want
I get it.
Deception for bluff, whatever. How would
Yeah,
you like to-
whichever one.
yeah. I
a
need
charisma
to,
check of some sort, most likely.
I want to roll to make sure like I'm with Balthazar and stuff. Like I know what's going on. Like I'm not just
So
like,
you're gonna-
oh crap, he's a
you're
real
gonna roll an
traitor.
insight check, I guess.
He's a real traitor.
Yes.
See, at
Insight.
this point, my character is genuinely like pretty sure that the madness has taken over Balthazar. So this is genuine. Like
God.
Doo doo.
Balthazar, it's the madness of the forest. This isn't you.
Hey, I just rolled a nat 1. I think you are the worst traitor of all time.
Well, if you
I-
legitimately think that, it's not a performance, so you are able to say that for free if you legitimately think that. I was thinking you were.
Well, I mean, I
deceptive.
rolled a 17 on the performance anyway, so.
No, I
to-
wasn't. I just rolled performance because I didn't know what to roll. I'm legitimately
Alright, so I need to
confused,
roll
but I'm not
persuasion.
trying
Okay.
to fight him
To
because I'm
aid
just like I
the-
don't want to mess anything
You're a
up.
captive.
Alright,
Yeah.
To aid in
so-
the ploy, I'm going to aim my bow towards Balthazar.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't even, do you guys know it's a ploy? Like,
I don't know. Do I know?
I do not
mean,
know it's
I,
a ploy.
Balthazar did
that-
say, "Do you trust
I mean,
me?"
Actually, hold on. I need to roll an insight check.
and does your moon phase come into play at this point?
Oh,
My moon phase is has to do with surprise. Like I am just a lot more like shocked
Let's
like,
be fair,
shock
that was pretty
value
surprising.
right now.
So
Like,
But
we
Balthazar
go
did
off-
ask us
yeah.
if he trusted us, if we trusted him before he did this. So, would I know?
So I think you know something. I think you believe something's up.
Well, I'm going to
Okay.
again
On that.
aim at
but
Balthazar.
my moon phase definitely does fall into play here.
Yes.
So as I'm backing up, I'm going to try to go off as like all of you have to be purged from the forest, and good old Chandra here is going to be crushed underfoot of Brightleaf. And I'm going to roll for that.
On public. And Brightleaf lets you approach without attacking you or preventing your progress.
And
And Balthazar has no obvious ties to nature, so there is no disadvantage on the charisma check.
right about this point, I'll end up spinning around to toss Chandra into Brightleaf and just say restoration as I do.
You didn't need to say it, but I was going to cast it anyways. I will try casting lesser restoration. As
Okay, before you do that though,
okay.
there's another barrier in the way.
Okay.
Once adjacent, however, they discover that Treant is not willing to allow someone to cast spells upon him. In order to successfully cast a spell on Brightleaf, the caster must succeed on an opposed dexterity check to touch him.
All right.
Come on, Shadra.
Had to be dexterity.
Oh,
There's no
what is it?
advantage
What is-
here with him just sort of stumbling forward towards.
Is it
Brightleaf
just a
as-
dexterity check? Just a flat check? Or
It reads out opposed dexterity checks.
what is that?
So your
acrobatics
dexterity has to
or
beat up.
dex,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh,
I think you just click the dexterity word, actually.
Okay. I figured as much. Ah, shit.
Damn.
Ooh. He is a tree,
Damn.
though. He can't really move. But he is a fast tree.
Damn.
And at that, he sees through the ruse and go into combat.
I knew I stayed out this far for a reason.
Make sure you click your token before you
Yeah.
Yeah.
click
For
initiative.
initiative. Make sure I'm on Davson. Okay, good. Nice.
Good try, gentlemen. For sure.
Be sure to
Then-
click your token.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
I told you he's a slow
Oh my
treat.
god.
Oh my god.
This is not good for anyone. I mean, it's good for like everyone but you two, but still.
I mean, should we really be fighting?
I mean, if
Yeah.
we can snap him out of it, I say go for it.
We also have to take into account there's somebody just tree hopping, like through the.
So I
distortion.
guess I collided with him, and since he tried to hit me, hit it. Did he take a step back or something? Like
Thank you,
what?
Stoney.
Where did you get? Like, because Balthazar literally threw me at.
You might bounce off him back towards where you were going.
So like there.
Yeah.
Okay, and question: am I hidden behind you notes or no? How big is he?
Yanots is about 6
Yanots.
foot tall, like 6'6".
You're not completely hidden, no.
Hey! You gotta remember.
What is that?
Read,
Okay.
Where is it?
My apologies for the time setup. And as things get confrontational, there is a movement of brambles ahead and behind.
Oh, we're
Oh,
trapped.
great.
We are the trapped.
I'm glad I'm behind you. Huh.
Yeah, well, I'd rather be behind the bramble.
That is also fair.
I only have one sword. Balthazar, you have my sword. Don't throw my sword at me. Don't throw the sword at me. Once you get a nat 20 and it just pierces me through the chest.
No, that would be a nat 1.
That would
How
hurt.
dare you? How dare you think I'm on well to attempt such act against me?
Nat 20 would be throwing it back into its sheath.
Well, here's
You
the
will
thing:
pay
is
for
my
your
sheath's on my
treachery,
back.
rootless.
Ah, yeah, well. I'm sorry.
Honest question.
Yeah, weird.
Ah.
Can we have that cool ass music?
Oh,
Which one do you like?
I don't know, but it was
whatever, man.
cool as crap.
Alpha, you're the DM, man.
Obviously,
Okay,
the
take
us-
final boss fight.
Megalovania.
Take
But
us
it-
away, Davson.
Oh, well. Balthazar kind of left me short-handed. So I'm gonna stay back here. And with that, I'm going to move back out of the aura area and back close to the bramble, but not too close. Just so I can make sure that nobody can get behind me if something else were to come out of the side woods. And I'm just, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark. Is that an action or is that a bonus action? I gotta remember. I did not mean to click that. Meant to ping that in the chat.
I believe it's a bonus action, but it could be.
Actually, ping it in the chat so we can see it. It is a
Bonus action.
Okay.
Bonus action.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on Brightleaf. That spell slots down.
Hunter's marked.
Then I'm going to just, well, yeah, I'm just gonna loose an arrow at said tree int.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the one I already had prepared for the guy sitting in the trees. Woo! Ooh, it would probably could have been better damage rolls, but that's pretty. That's a nat 20.
And you do a sneak attack as a Shadra. That is a solid 21 damage to the tree
Thunk.
as it lands solidly in its trunk.
The real question is, do trees bleed?
Sap emerges from the wound.
Ah.
Thick, robust, dark.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay, Shadra, you are next to Brightleaf.
Oh, dang. All right. Well, I can't believe move that fast for a tree, but I'll have to hit you with something stronger. I will attempt to use the spell.
Who's?
What's up?
No. I was talking to roommates.
Oh, also, meant to ask, did I regain any spell slots from the short rest?
I don't think you do as a cleric.
Okay. Just double checking. All right. Freestanding word there. I hate that. I will cast inflict wounds upon the tree. And where is it?
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
I muted everything for loud bag crackling sounds.
Oh.
That is a lot of dice.
It doesn't hit any, I don't believe.
Nope.
That would have been nice, though. That would have been nice.
And the tree is actually going to counterattack with a slam as you try to melee spell touch him.
I keep those in here just in case I spill something on my desk.
It hits, and I take that down.
Ooh,
As he roars back and throws a branch at you.
All right, and bonus action. I do not get one at the moment, but let's put down my spell slot. All right, and from there, yes, that will be.
Excellent. Bryn.
Oh, that's me.
Bryn is up. What do you want to do?
All right. The tree's already attacked, hasn't it?
No. It's at the very bottom
It
of the
counterattacked, but it did not have a turn yet.
If you keep ruining my assassin,
I don't think. Wait.
assassin perk.
It didn't have a turn yet, so you're still okay, I believe.
Oh yes. Okay. I will step aside from behind. I'm gonna butcher your name until I learn it.
You're not.
what is
Why?
what is the
not.
reverse of my name?
Oh,
It's just Stoney backwards. That's all it is.
That's awesome. I'm gonna call him Boulder. I'm gonna
Boulder?
step out from behind Boulder.
Mm-hmm.
Go down. Go on there.
Click on this one.
Yep.
Just for clarity, this is what Jordan's reading right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm use my assassin perk.
Can you ping that, please, in chat?
I sure can.
Thank you.
Wyatt can.
So you will have advantage on the attack roll.
And I would like to use Shadow Arrow.
So Shadow Arrow.
You
Is
need
it
to
a
actually
DC?
make the attack. You need to actually make the attack to see if you hit, I believe. And then you can Shadow
Oh.
Arrow, right?
Okay, so let me just do a random, not a random, but a standard short bow. That's
Short
short
bow
sword. Ignore that. Damn it. Can't read.
Oh,
Wasting.
that's such a
That
good
would
roll.
have been a good roll. That's enough.
Oh,
Two. Ha. Oh, it's an auto crit. Never mind. No, it's an auto crit.
No, it's not. It's not an auto crit.
For assassin,
It's
if
not
it hasn't taken
surprised.
a turn.
It's not surprised.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, it's just advantage.
he's right.
Got
It
it.
wouldn't have been a crit. That's
So,
just very lucky.
That's just two good fucking crits in a row.
let's just say he crit twice, right? Can we do that? Yeah.
He threw his sword and then shot an arrow.
No, he shot his sword from the bow.
Can we do that?
Then I need 4d6 for the crit Shadow Arrow.
4d6.
What?
Ooh,
So that is
that is
11, 11,
incredibly
22 plus 10 is 32 damage.
Wow.
Plus sneak attack.
Sneak
That's
attack's already
included.
there.
It's already
it is?
included.
Okay. I didn't
Yep,
know if
so
you could
11,
sneak attack.
11, 11, and 10 is what I'm adding. Sound good to my other players?
Yeah.
Am I reading that correctly?
11,
And
then I
11
need
and
to-
10.
I need to make a wisdom save against DC 12 or be blinded.
Treants are wise, I'm assuming.
They are
Well-
very wise. So he is not blinded.
Dang it. Still a lot of damage though.
Yeah, you did 32 damage in one shot.
I really wish it was a light arrow, because then you could say blinded by the light every time you shot it.
I mean, I could do blinded by the light if you want.
Bring out like a douche in the morning.
Anything else for it?
I can literally summon a miniature sun.
What else do I have?
A bonus action, but you can't really hide.
You could move elsewhere still, since you just popped out and you could duck back in. Type
Yeah,
deal.
yeah. Go back behind the boulder.
You gonna move back behind you, nuts?
Okay. And before we get to Balthasar,
Uh-oh.
there is movement in the branches.
I knew
I
it.
knew it. I knew it, man. On my turn, I was gonna take extra time to look in the tree line because I was like, "There's got to be something."
Oh, what the hell?
So these, what does it say about them? They are these masses of tangled vines and leaves. And they drop from his canopy to the ground. And they are going to each do this thing. Where they make a mass of vines on the ground.
Radius center to the. On the
So, can any of us take like a check to see if we know what these are?
Sure. Nature
There-
checks.
Hey.
Damn. I'm still too
Um,
tired.
Bryn and Balthasar and Siagonix, Shadra. We will
Oh,
say
yeah, I
you are able to identify these as vine blights.
Here, what they
And I need saving throws, strength style from Balthasar and Shadra as the entangling plants shoot out from them.
And no +2.
No +2. Balthasar is able to dodge the vines. Is Shadra? No, Shadra is restrained.
And I had a +3. That sucks.
So,
Got
so they
bad
do
luck.
this. They see the jig is up, kinda. They take off.
Oh, they jump in, do the little vine things, and then leave?
Yep.
Huh.
Balthasar.
Man, I was hoping maybe they were controlling him or something, and we could kill him.
That could be like,
The-
like defense mechanism for him.
All right. So seeing all this go down right now, Balthazar is going to put the scimitar into the dirt as he draws his rapier.
That dulls the blade, you ass.
And just his rapier instead of his dagger, he's just going to flip off Davson.
Motherfucker.
And he's... Alright.
Difficult terrain, which impedes your movement a little bit.
Yep. Let's move 5 feet. And... going for a stab.
Stab finds into the bark.
With Bardic Inspiration, expending for Defensive Flourish.
Mm-hmm.
So another d6.
D6. D8 for the superiority die. You have so many dice.
So another 2 to my AC and 2 more damage.
Got it.
And superiority die for goading. Attack.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you? I just need to roll another attack here, I believe. But it won't be goaded.
Nope, you just rolled a D8, I believe. Yep.
Well, I have to first see if the attack hits.
You already hit. You have to already hit with the goading attack, so you're tacking it onto your
Okay.
rapier,
So-
first rapier, I believe.
D8 then.
Yep.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Very nice. 1 damage.
Let's go. And that's going to be it there.
Icy nuggets.
Okay, before Yanat's turn. More homeboys.
Whoa.
More homeboys.
Hey, what? I'm about sick and tired of these.
What are you complaining about? You're hiding behind one of the biggest guys out here.
Fight like men, you cowards.
I need strength saving throws from Bryn and Yanat's.
Coming from you?
Fight like men,
Sure.
you cowards.
Strength saving throws?
Shadra is already restrained and gets double restrained, I believe.
You are lucky. You barely made the requirements.
Wouldn't it just be with advantage? I don't know. It's possible.
You would actually have to save again, I think, technically, but you're already restrained, so you have disadvantage on dex saves, not strength, so you would still be able to fight.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But-
yeah, when it's my turn, right?
Yeah, to get out. Homeboys are also leaving again.
I'm about tired.
Later.
I don't even get a chance to shoot at them.
Just Zoidberg noises the entire time. As the entire map is basically a slow field of plants.
Would that apply to me with my favorite terrain?
Ping it, please.
Sure thing. Favored terrain. That's boom.
Open up. Suggestions.
I mean, if it doesn't, it's fine. Because I'm not moving.
I'm inclined to say no. Because I think that's more like an overworld, or if you were traveling through a swamp to get to a different location type deal, maybe you wouldn't.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
So I'm inclined to say no here.
Alrighty.
You're not. Difficult terrain between you and the Ent. Tree Ent.
Which halves my movement?
It makes every square cost 10 feet, effectively having your movement, yes.
Don't leave me. What are you doing?
Although there is
Wait.
an area,
No, that is thirding my movement.
there is an area here that is not covered.
We can't. I can't see on the map where it's covered and where it's not covered.
What happened?
If we're supposed to be able to see it.
Actually, it is everything. Everything is covered, I think.
Oh, great, good. That's a simple solution. You know, just everything. Oh man. Okay.
I think that is okay.
So it would cost 10 feet to get into it, right?
You can move into it freely for 5 feet.
Okay. So the best I can do is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And then it's 10, and then it's 10 feet to move into anything.
So
Closer.
I can't go there because technically it'd be 35 feet.
That'd be 35, yes.
If I just jump into it.
How far
I
can
will
you
let
jump?
you move into it.
Oh yeah, jumping's a bonus action, right? Or is it an action?
5e long jump.
So guys, you come here often?
When you make a long jump, you can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. But I still think it costs movement, so I don't think you can. I think it's for like clearing gaps. So I don't think you can jump.
All right. God, that means it's gonna take a whole
Bacon McDouble?
2 turns just to get to him.
Is that a bacon McDouble?
Okay, well, I will.
Had some of those the other day.
Oh man, this is that. I don't have a lot of options right now.
All right, you got things you can do. Hopefully.
Oh, not a lot. Not a lot. I'm looking though.
Are you having fun, kids? Is this a fun encounter? Did you get the tree puns and hardwood wordplay in my comment?
I've got some hardwood.
I mean, standing
Why
behind
are all
you
these
nods,
bonus
then
actions?
I could get. I just understand why.
Give me a good action.
Don't you have the ring thing?
Shield of Faith? Shield of Faith?
What language was it that this dumb tree spoke?
Common.
Common?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, but it's a wisdom saving throw. Ah, this tree's too smart.
Do you have the ring?
I do, but I don't know if I want to use the ring.
Well, I don't know. It's a suggestion.
All right. Can you use a bonus action as an action?
No, use it as a bonus action.
No.
Oh,
you just get
God.
bonus.
Stoney's you're not just being the guy that's at the restaurant just doesn't know what he wants to order. He's just taking forever.
Well, I did not expect the whole place to just be bruh, you can't move.
He's the one. Like, can I get a cheeseburger, but with
I
like
moved,
no
dude.
cheese?
All right, the way I killed all the land sharks, I was all over the place. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna cast as a bonus action Shield of Faith on Shadra.
Mhm.
All right.
Finally, I've got it. Got the power.
I have the power. And then I'm going. Okay. I have to decide. I'm gonna cast Command. I'm gonna yell at the tree.
You cannot do both.
Command is an action.
You can't cast 2 spells unless one is a cantrip.
What? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Fuck.
Now you know.
I didn't know. Okay.
The more you know.
Well, all right. You know what, Shadra? Can I undo that Shield of Faith? Can we rewind time for a second?
I was like,
I'm going to allow this.
Chandra, I'm going to say. Wait a minute. Hold up. Never mind.
Chandra, take my faith.
On second thought,
Hold up.
record
God,
scratch.
it's a wisdom
You might be-
saving throw.
you might be wondering.
Okay. Do I go with the guaranteed spell that's going to give him +2 AC, or do I go with the spell that might not do anything?
I imagine Brightleaf is just watching this whole situation, like all of a sudden magic shield aura around the guy right in front of him, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, by the way, I take that back. But
All right, I'm going to cast
The
Command.
gel
I'm
falls
gonna
back into his hand.
straight into the leaves, and I'm going to say, approach.
Command. Yell at the boy. Yell at the tree.
You're a
Please.
dumb tree.
Please fail the wisdom saving
Like
throw.
that robot.
Be like a tree and leaf.
That is not.
Mother.
It is too smart.
Be like a tree and.
All right, well, that's my turn.
You thought you could command me, Brightleaf, guardian of Cormanthor? Let me show you how we command the woods.
Oh,
Brethren, rise up and destroy the fleshlings.
Say what now?
And there is a stirring among the trees.
Hey, Davson.
Hey.
Watch out.
Wait, not so, were you trying to help us, or were you trying to get us killed?
They're in the trees.
Oh God, I got one. I was that.
And they will move on. His turn.
Oh my god, the trees are speaking photosynthesis.
Slam at Davson.
No. That does not hit.
Slam at Bryn.
Yeah, that I would say that. hits.
I like that.
that would hit. Well, that's
So
11
please,
damage.
please take 11 on your character sheet
So-
as you are bludgeoned by the awakened tree.
Hey guy.
Davson.
Alpha, you're frozen again.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Bryn.
Oh.
You were frozen.
Oh no.
I think he was just frozen on Siagonix.
But-
Siagonix is lagging.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, you back?
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah. I was lagging. I'm back.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Davson, can you get this tree off of me, please?
I got my own problems. Okay. I'm
Tavson
down a
has a tree
sword.
on
What do
him,
you want?
I don't like
March
trees.
at the Ends begins playing.
The trees I grew up with didn't fight back.
It's like Isengard all over again.
For a second, I thought this was some Naruto fighting song.
Naruto's the worst.
Yo, why not
band
make
or
it?
whatever?
I'm playing.
Why not make it one?
I'm not going to do anything to the tree next to me. I'm going to shoot another arrow towards Brightleaf. What are you doing?
That will be at disadvantage because you are engaged in melee confrontation.
I can't disengage either. I'm not. Wait. Do I have cunning action? No.
I have.
No, I do not. You do. You do have cunning action. I do not have that yet. Ah! Alright. Fuck it. I can't really do much with my sword because it's all the way the fuck over there.
You can get another?
You got your magic sword.
I was meant to ask you that, Steak. Which sword did you grab?
I grabbed the regular one.
Hey,
I left
tree,
you the magic.
stop moving.
Ah.
Could cut at its roots.
I'm going to drop concentration on Hunter's Mark on Brightleaf right now, and I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the tree closest to me.
What if we roll the magical dodecahedron and it rolls the right number and it summons the Lorax?
I speak for the forest.
I am the Lord.
Hunter's Mark has been moved as you shift your concentration focus to the bigger threat nearby.
I put my bow away and I draw my one scimitar. I feel really off balance. I don't like having only one sword, but I'm going to take my strikes against this tree next to me.
Mm-hmm.
There's one.
That is a successful strike into the bark of this tree.
And two. Hunter's Mark only works once. No? Yes?
So it's 16 damage total, or excuse me,
Until the
18.
spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 to the target whenever you hit with a weapon attack.
Okay, so
No, it hits
9,
twice.
12, 22. No,
21.
21.
21.
21.
You're stupid. No, I'm not.
Slash with your offhanded,
I feel so
off-balanced.
Ah.
Not
And,
offhand.
and your scimitar's just right in this spot here in the middle of the dirt.
Yeah, it's
Getting
covered
dull.
by brush.
Anything else, Davson?
Use my action and my bonus action, and I can't disengage, so I'm not gonna move.
Got it. Shadra, restrained by plants. You are still able to attack the
Yay.
tree if you wish at disadvantage.
All right. Do I try and break out of the plants? Does that take an action?
A creature can use this action to make a DC 12 strength check to free itself or another entangled creature.
All right, then I will take my axe to attempt to free myself. That's a creature can try and free a different creature.
Yep, Baldassar can try to free you with the same check.
So strength check, you said, saving throw, or
Strength
wait,
saving throw.
is it a check or a saving throw?
It's a trek, according to the wording. Which is different.
Mama needs a new pair of pants. Let's go.
You are no longer restrained.
All right, and I will cast the.
So what?
Yeah, you will cast the what?
Siagonix, I believe you
Oh,
might be lagging again.
Not that button. Spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon is unable to make purchase.
Okay. It still exists though.
Yes.
All right, and that will end my turn.
Bryn, beset by an awakened tree.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, honest question. Is there any way I can climb this tree and hide in that tree?
It's a forest. I don't know if that will work. Considering these guys control the forest.
No,
he's
I think he
literally
just
talking
asked to
about
try to
the living
climb the tree
tree.
that's awake. Yeah. He wants to ride the treant.
It will be exceptionally difficult to athletics or acrobatics your way up the enemy tree.
But is it possible?
It is because it is 2 sizes bigger than you, I believe.
Roll it.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Get up that tree, boy!
God.
At disadvantage though, because it's an enemy you're climbing.
Oh.
I don't think you make it,
That's tough.
That's a big roll.
as it swats you away.
God, dog.
That's tragic.
That's fine. Okay, well, guess that was my first one. My actual action, I guess I'll have to shoot at the deadgum thing. Well, I can't use... Wait, yes, I can. Go to piercing.
Aw.
Mark that.
It's gonna be a disadvantage unless you're shooting.
There's no attack roll for it, so it doesn't get penalized.
Hmm.
So I can have that and another attack roll. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna use the piercing arrow, and then I guess I'll follow it up with a regular arrow.
You're now out of arcane shots.
Fine.
You're gonna use an
So
arrow
that
at a
is
guy that's 5 feet away from you.
Oh yeah. No, I guess not.
It fails the dex save, so it gets hit by the piercing arrow.
Damage. Not sneak attack, just 16 overall.
16 damage taken.
And I'll take a swing at it with my short sword.
Excuse me.
Which does not get the +2, but is still a hit at 25.
Yeah. For 6 damage.
Shablam.
22 solid damage.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Let me think.
You already used both your actions, so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else I can do, really.
Okay.
All right.
Balthasar, the battle bard.
Oh no, bastard bard.
The battle bar.
B words.
And just go for another stab.
Steve.
Here I go.
You are not the good stab.
And I'm guessing I don't get flanking with.
Nope. Because it's not a creature.
Gotcha. And
The boulder, if you would have stayed over here with me, help me. No.
so the can I roll the dodecahedron for my bonus action,
Oh my god.
or is
let me
that an
look at
action?
You may use your daily roll during combat as a bonus action.
Okay.
You have to
D12.
get you have to get a 1.
Where are you rolling it? What square? Are you rolling it in your enemy space or just adjacent to both of you?
Yeah, I suppose in the enemy space, just like right in front of me.
Okay.
Or should I do it? There.
I don't know, but I think the magic of the Corwin Thrower is going to impact this roll and let you roll twice.
Okay, so roll 2. Nope.
No luck.
One day.
What do they need to roll?
A
It
1.
needs to be a 1.
Yep.
On the
It's
D12.
busted.
You have a 1 in 12 chance of getting the thing to do the right thing. Whopping small percentage chance of getting it.
And we still have no idea what it does if it rolls a 1, right?
We have a rough idea, but we don't know just what all it can do.
It has never activated.
Wait, hold up. Was this even a separate day from the last time we used it?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, because we
Magic Corwin Thrower. Yeah,
I-
hand wave.
Magic of Corbin.
I don't think I used it during the bullet fight.
You
so-
did. You did. You threw it into the middle of
Yep.
the spikes.
and it got 8.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay.
Timey-wimey stuff.
Timey-wimey, rewindy-windy.
You nuts.
All right. Gnats is going to cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action on Shadra.
Falling through with the original plan, I see. Nice, nice.
Yep, and then Gnats is going to maneuver on over to here and take a big ol' swing at this tree's trunk.
Swing! Holy crud. That's a bit.
Whiff.
You barely managed to make contact into the trunk.
ACs of 13.
Followed by a second swing.
Key up!
And the follow-up also rings true.
So you go and help him.
Man's just trying to chop down a tree.
He was closer to me.
They've got history, bro.
Yeah, he knows me. He don't know you.
Well, that and also I can't get to the other tree without going into the difficult terrain.
Exactly. Thank you.
The very
Lance, I appreciate
scary,
it.
difficult terrain.
The scary, difficult to wait. Whoa.
Mm.
What if I made Chandra talk like that?
And
Oh,
that's
Jesus.
gonna wrap up my turn.
Okay.
I just have to have faith that the cleric and bard can hold their own against.
Bardic inspiration is a thing.
It is. It is very much a thing.
It's a thing that no one ever uses.
Well, pull out the loot and start playing.
First slam attack at Shadra.
That's a miss. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a miss.
Especially because of Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
Second one at Balthasar.
Oh, that's
Ah.
a square hit.
What is my AC?
What's up, Lexi?
AC is
I have you at
20. Yeah.
And my little cheat sheet.
Yep.
Oh, the DM's secret sheet.
Davs and odds or evens.
I went odds last time. I'll go evens this time.
I feel like you should double down.
Davson has a slam coming his way.
God damn it! That hits. That's ow. Ow.
Whew, that's a big hit.
20.
You took
Bryn?
36 damage.
How may I help you?
You are also getting a hit, I believe, for 10.
Yep, that is a
Maybe.
hit.
How do you know? You don't know me.
You have 14 AC.
I
Uh,
take
maybe.
them. I take these.
Are you using your reaction or no? Wait, hold on. What level? Yeah.
He's level 3.
Oh, he's level 3 in that. Never.
Yeah, he's level 3 in rogue, so he doesn't have the
Wait, what are you multi-classing?
fighter.
Fighter.
Oh yeah,
Arcane
yeah,
Archer.
yeah.
Can I not like roll out of the way of these things? Like,
Not yet. You have to be level 5.
Not
rogue
yet.
for
This isn't
Yeah.
Dark Souls, my guy.
That's what I was referencing. I thought you were a pure rogue. That's my bad.
no, I think the next time I level up, I'm definitely going with that because I need to stop.
that. Yeah, it's uncanny dodge. You take half.
Yeah, you don't
damage
get
from
it till
any
level
attack
5.
using reaction. Yep.
Okay.
Dabson, you pull out some splinters from your body at this point.
Oh, you just now feel splinters. I have a whole branch in my leg.
Just. not even
Davson
gonna-
took 36 damage from that. I don't think he's. I don't think you took a whole branch and he only took splinters.
I'm just gonna start hacking away. Do I get sneak attack since Yachts is here? Or
Yes.
You fucking A. Let's go. Hit the bitch.
Alright, no.
You hit the bitch.
Thank you.
As much as the tree can't be a bitch. And it still
Then-
stands.
Attack again. No sneak attack. Minus that 2 from sneak attack.
And plus Colossus Slayer?
Oh yeah. What was it? 1d8.
Let me see that fat damage.
1d8. Boom. Oh, whip. Yep. Roll 1d8. Boom. 8 solid damage.
And because of the Colossus Slayer, the life was given to this awakened tree departs it.
Now, can you please come
Love-
help me?
I love nature, but not this much.
Shut up.
I'm going. Well, since it's dead, I'm going to move Hunter's
My
Mark
dice-
to the other tree.
Thank you.
That doesn't help you. That only helps me.
Is Shadra allowed to speak or only off?
Yep, you can speak.
Okay. Might I suggest non-lethal attack in case they break out of the madness?
Hey, you. You deal with that. We got this.
All
As
right.
I say that, I'm going to take one step towards the tree. The other tree end. Just one.
Man,
And done.
just one? What an asshole.
It's just one.
He doesn't want to give you don't want to give your brother sneak attack? Come on.
Fuck it. It's because I love you. Oh, plot twist. Me and Bryn are long lost brothers.
Yeah.
Long lost lovers.
No, not lovers,
gotcha.
brothers. Brothers. BROTH.
Lovers?
I mean-
Lovers? BLOR? Boys love? BL?
Shadra?
Alright. Shadra will then
I'm the top though.
cast doing I did not. It's a thing. I will definitely remember that. Oh well. We will cast. Where are you? Good old. Be away, Guardian.
Do it, Guardian.
Be away, Guardian. That doesn't need to be rolled for damage. We'll just count that for the next damage that comes up. But yeah, it's in effect. Want to get that aura on. And for the bonus action, I will attack spirit. Roll for damage.
Yeah, I know.
Spiritual.
Uh-huh.
And this is where we talk about the fact that I am supposed to be the healer.
Yeah.
Let's see if spirit weapon hits.
Come on.
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
Does hit.
Go. Hits for a whopping 8 damage.
Landing your next.
I go and I just
Still.
bonk him on the head and say, "Go to horny jail." Blam.
Go to horny jail.
Or actually,
No hardwood here.
no. I say, "Go to thorny jail."
Oh my god.
Mm.
The puns.
He's gonna be a little bit of
He
a
takes-
weeping
he take-
willow.
He takes an
Oh
extra
my
second
God.
damage. Bryn,
Okay, so do I have my sneak attack?
Yes. Now
because
that
of
I'm in-
because of Dastin being adjacent, yes.
Fantastic. I would like to use my. Hey, listen. Come on. I would like to use my action surge.
Mm-hmm.
That
We're-
means you get 2 attacks.
All right.
You usually say you use your action surge after you use the first. Just letting
Oh.
you know.
Well, I just.
Just in case something changes after the
And
first
sneak,
one.
Sneak attack applies on your first attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your short sword attack?
Yeah.
Without the +2, so that is
No one
That is
has.
sadness.
Yeah.
a miss.
That is.
Then you get another attack.
Action surge.
Yep. No. It's no. Well.
That one lands. Digging into the bark.
If he misses, does sneak attack take a hold if it hit already, or
What do you mean?
if he didn't hit his first attack that had sneak attack damage, does that damage get added to the next attack if he hits?
I'm taking the 7 from the sneak attack on the second attack that hit. That's what I did.
Okay.
So I took 13.
And then I would like to use my bonus action and use cunning. Yeah, second win. Go ahead,
Uh,
ping it.
Okay.
Is that a bonus action? Okay, so I'll just ping it in chat. And then, what does that do? 1d10.
1d10 plus
for-
fighter level.
1d10. 4 health.
That's
3
rough.
health.
Hey, look, that could save me.
That is rough.
That could save my life. That 4 health. right
Those 4
It
hit
could
points.
indeed save your life. Yes. This is true.
And is that it then?
Are you
That'd
done?
be it.
Alright.
Balthasar.
Alright.
This combat split out very well. I enjoy it.
Going to go for a stab. Lethal, but, you know, try to get it out of the way.
That is a nice stab this time for 13 damage into the tree.
And that's going to be it for now.
Okay. Yanats.
Okay. 1 second.
That and also my wolf. Okay.
1 second.
2 1 second. 3 1 second.
4 1 second.
Shut up.
5 1 second.
2 hours
Okay.
later.
All right.
3
Doing some measurements
hours.
real quick.
So much longer later that the old narrator died and they had to hire a new.
Can you move us
This is
along? I'm
tough.
running out
Alright,
of time
I'm
cards.
gonna go in here. I'm gonna use my action and take a swing at this tree.
Swing at the tree.
Damn.
Solid swing.
Not
How's
now.
this tree
Landings.
looking?
Not great.
Once more with feeling.
Once again.
Oh,
And
you never say that.
not one. Oh, he hit it.
He hit it. It is on its last needles.
All right, so it
Okay.
cost me How much movement did you get
Everything.
here?
15.
15.
Climb the tree. Swing it.
And does this count 10 or does this count 5?
5, so that's 20.
All right. I will
And
be
you're taking
in-
an opportunity attack as you leave the threat range of the tree.
That's fine.
It misses. Oh,
It misses.
And that'll be
It-
my turn.
takes a swing at him and he's already gone.
Substitution juice.
And
Whackity
Bro,
Wyatt.
I'm pretty sure we could. There's
I
gotta
think
be
it's a
some-
wise tree, so I think it does double up on Balthasar here.
Yo, the wise tree. The wise tree of the forest once said, "Take these branches."
Those both hit, and I am down for the count.
I knew I
Enemy.
should have used.
As the whole reason that I ignored that half the outfit because I was like, the cleric will help keep them up.
Yeah, no.
What if my turn came around?
Carnage Blender save.
Oh yes.
First one is a 19,
We gotta
so I
probably
think
move
I take
down.
half damage to whatever.
Yeah. You just
wanna roll
do
again?
the 9 from just do the 9 from before. I did it by accident. You might as well use it.
Takes 4
Mhm.
before double slamming into the bastard bard barely breathing.
Go full on fucking Super Saiyan.
Bryn, odd or even?
Even.
Even Steven.
Davson takes another hit.
Davson's getting attacked.
No! Don't hit me, you bit.
Oh. I should have took that hit.
1, 2,
Can I jump
3,
in front of the
4,
hit?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Nope.
10,
Unless
11,
you
12,
can-
13, 14.
Unless you have that ability.
Unless I have what?
That ability
Or
to some
like an
specific
intercession.
class and block. Yeah,
Gotta have this.
Mostly
stuff.
shield
No.
fighters.
yeah. You've already passed the point of choosing your fighting
I
style.
don't wanna like walk it. I wanna like jump in
Oh no, I don't think you can do that
Like Piccolo.
unless Alpha's just like.
Like Piccolo does Gohan.
I'm probably not gonna let you get down, Mr. President. Unless it's like a key story moment.
Oh god.
Davson. Not looking too good. How you doing, bud?
I'm okay.
This tree might be worse than you look,
Run.
in all honesty.
No.
Don't run. Don't
I'm gonna put my offhand that doesn't have a scimitar in it on Bryn's shoulders, and I got this. And I'm just gonna just start, and noticing Balthazar has gone down from across the way. I'm so pissed that
Rage.
I lose myself and I just start hacking away.
Run.
Scimitar +1 and Colossus Slayer, so another D8 to that.
That is enough to slay the tree.
Yo, what up, Snot? Oh,
It
I
had
was,
2 HP left.
I was rolling the damage anyway. What up, Snot? Hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming to the stream, man. As my bonus action, I'm not do anything. I'm just gonna chill here for a second. Catch my breath.
Mhm.
Good?
Shadra.
Jordan,
Only the treant remains.
you good?
If I heal, does that get him back into stabilization?
Yes.
The stream still holding up good, guys? Whoever's still
Yeah,
watching.
Seems to
it's
be.
fine.
Okay. Check what? Distance?
Do that.
Yeah, you're out of disadvantage range. No, I said you're out of. You have to be 30 feet or closer to have disadvantage.
I was checking distance on something. I will cast.
Oh God. Hey, Bryn, I'm not looking too good. I've just been impaled and slammed.
Y'all are tree buddies.
I will cast Mass Healing Word, and that will be a 2 plus a 3. What was the first one? What is that first one? Oh, is that because of the higher level cast?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then that heals for 9 for everyone. And I will also that will also proc my class ability. What is it? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which one. Do-do-do. Creature enemy 2 plus the spell's level. So I Blessed Healer, which then recovers me for 6. 2 plus spell's level. It was cast at a 4th. So
Okay.
everyone recovers 9 health. You are stabilized, Balthazar, I believe.
Yep.
And
He's back up at 9.
and everyone has 9, and then I.
You have 15.
Mentality.
Wyatt, gain your health. Bryn, gain your health.
What was that? 5, 9? 9 healing?
9. To each.
Alright, 1, 2,
Do you want to
3,
flavor
4,
that?
5,
What
6,
what is
7,
your healing
8,
word in this case, if I can ask?
My healing word, does it have to literally be a word, or does it? Can it?
It can be a statement,
It's like
a rallying cry type deal.
the goddess Saloon lay her healing hands upon you.
like
thank you.
Elenil's healing
yeah.
hands, if you know what I mean. Alright.
Freaking- and, and then I will attack with spiritual weapon as my bonus action.
Isn't mass healing word a bonus action?
Oh, is it? Oh, if that's a bonus action, then I'll just attack with my regular. I thought
Yes,
it
mass
was a
healing word
regular
is-
spell. Never
It is a
mind. I
bonus
thought
action.
spells are so weird. It's not something I would think would be a bonus action, but all right. Lower. Slap. All right. So since that's my main action, then I will just attack normal with. Hold on. Check. This up with my breath weapon on. Yeah.
Breath weapon. You got it.
That'd be cool if this shit wasn't here.
DC 13. Oh, subpar damage, but oh well.
Stoney, you need to get a shield
Taking a
Alright.
full 6.
because I have like a
And
cool ass tag
cold-
team move
cold.
we could do.
I actually have a shield. Just don't
And-
use it.
Oh,
And
yeah,
that
I
will
I didn't know you
complete
guys had
my.
And then we'll go to Bryn.
Okay, is it any way possible, and hear me out, Stoney holds up his shield, and I jump off the shield and shoot an arrow at the tree.
I don't have my shield out.
Ugh! Ruin the tag team move. Okay, well, I can use sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Short bow +1.
Yeah, short bow +1.
Oh, only if you had advantage.
So that gets in for 14.
else you want to do?
So I got a bonus action?
Yep.
Hold on.
In order to use a potion, you have to, it's an action to use a potion.
Make me slow stuff, so. Let's see. Is the blue? The blue is where you get slow, right?
No, the blue is Stoney's paladin aura. Gives
Like,
you
it's
advantage
the
on
green
saving
squares
throws.
that you can see some of. Some of them you can't see for some reason.
The green squares are.
Oh, so like a really
slow
light
area.
shade of like.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm right outside of that. Okay.
You're right on the edge of it.
I guess
You are in it. In
Oh,
actuality.
man.
Yes.
Ah.
The red space is not covered in vines, but everything else on the map pretty much else is.
Okay, I want to move up one.
Oh, but
So
Yep,
that's
so that'll be 5 feet.
okay, 5. And then let's say I can go 30, 10, 15, 20, and stay behind him.
Yep. Good.
Oh, you're not gonna like my next turn.
Why? You're leaving me?
Balthazar.
Or are you gonna kill me? What?
Battered and bruised. Bastard battle bard.
I mean, he's a little better for wear after my goddess's blessing.
Blessed battle bard.
And I'm going to slide out a healing potion and take a quick swig.
Chug a lug.
2d4 plus 2.
What are the odds of you being able to parry this man's slam?
So that takes my action. And I'm able to use a cantrip as my bonus. So I'm going to go for Vicious Mockery here. Yeah.
Is Vicious
Vicious
Mockery a bonus
Mockery?
action?
on the
Vicious
wise
Mockery
tree.
is an action, so you cannot.
No. Yeah. Okay, then I got nothing.
Run away.
If he runs, he gets the tree gets an attack of opportunity on him.
All right, once again, is it my turn? Right?
It is.
Going to look straight at that tree, and I'm gonna yell, "Approach!" again.
Dramatic drum roll. It approaches on its next turn.
Yes, it does.
You're bringing
And
the
I wa-
tree
and I
to
wanna-
me?
I want to clarify. It ends its turn once it finishes approaching.
I have an idea.
For all clarification purpose, that is 100% what happens. Now,
Doesn't move and takes no action.
Ending its turn if it moves within 5 feet of you is the wording.
that's true. So I'm gonna move 5 feet this way, and then I'm gonna move 10 feet this way for a total of 15 feet. I'm gonna jump,
Mhm.
which I can jump as far as my strength score, but obviously my strength score is 18, so I could go 18 feet, but I only got 15 feet of movement left, which is gonna place me 5, 10, 15 right here.
Sure.
I have an idea.
And that is the end of my turn.
Oh, Alpha, since that
Okay.
tree died, I would like to move my hunter's mark. I forgot to mention this earlier. My hunter's mark.
Why?
back to
Why do
Whacky.
you keep leaving me?
Well, the tree's gonna be by me, not you.
That's okay. That's totally
He's
fair.
he's using you as a shield.
And he's going to take
Opportunity
attack of
attack?
opportunity. Yep. And no, you don't. Yeah, you
He
do.
does. But he also has to. He also has a Carnage Blender save,
Oh, right.
which he does.
Yeah, he does pass. Let me roll for damage.
Half damage. Half of 8.
4 damage.
Mm-hmm. And ends his turn there.
I have an idea.
Good.
Yep.
Happy, Mr. Paladin.
Oh, I am very happy. That is essentially like a stun, which is really good.
Give me like You're about. I'd say
Dabson.
you're about 40 feet. I think. Let me check distance. 35 feet. So you're right on the cusp.
Okay.
All right. My plan, if Alpha allows it, I'm
I mean,
going to.
it's 30 feet. It's anywhere in his.
Oh, the white
space.
box. Okay, so you're right at 30 feet.
But technically, couldn't he aim for a part that was further away?
Yes. Why does 30 feet matter exactly?
Disadvantage on
Yeah, range
arrow
attacks.
shots.
It's 30 feet and up. 30 to 120 feet. If you're closer than 30 feet with a ranged attack, it's disadvantage.
Yes, but technically, it's up. He has
Or
40.
what?
Well,
Short bow?
yeah.
Yeah, technically though, he has 40 feet to work with because
I mean-
of where the rest of the hitbox.
Short bows are 83-20, so you're good up to 80 feet without
Oh,
disadvantage, and then you can
I
go up
was-
to
I was
320 with
thinking of mine.
disadvantage.
so you're good. I was thinking of mine. I have to be within 30 feet, I think.
For what?
My longbow.
For longbow?
Yeah.
I mean, out of 30 feet?
I have to be at least 30 feet away from the enemy to shoot
Yeah.
them with my longbow.
No, I don't think so.
Longbow, what is your range, my guy? Not have the range.
150, 600? I think you only have disadvantage if you're adjacent.
Yeah, that's
And you-
only with
and you-
if you're with like 5 or 10 feet. I don't know where the
Gotcha.
30.
Gotcha.
And even then, there's like a feat that can get rid of that.
Anyway, I'm going to take off in a full sprint towards Bryn, yelling at him to cup his hands. How far can I get if he were to throw me?
Maybe an athletics roll on this.
It's gonna be something from both of them.
I think it would be
Acrobatic.
I think it would be acrobatics from Dabson, and it would be strength from Bryn.
I
'Cause
agree with
Bryn's
that.
throwing him.
I could definitely
Athletics.
see an athletics check though, because that is definitely athletics.
Yeah, like I would either put Dabson's athletics or acrobatics, one or the other.
Oh no, I was talking about Bryn's, but yeah.
Bryn's athletics, and then either or from Davson.
Alright. So we're going to roll your athletics first. Alright.
Decent,
Mhm.
not bad, not good.
Oh, wait. That's Bryn's. That is Bryn's.
Got
Yeah,
it.
figured it was much. I figured.
Acrobatics.
That's a pretty good acrobatics. So I think you put in more of the effort here, and Bryn sort of flounders. Where would you like to go, ideally, if there were no
I'm going
distance
straight at the
requirements?
tree, coming down with my sword.
That's a little bit.
If I can't get that far, then
Generous.
I'm going to shoot my arrow while flying through the air.
That's like doubling your movement, which I don't know if you. Did you get a dash out of that
Maybe?
for free? Like you're a rogue with a cunning action.
I don't have cunning
Maybe
action.
that. I'm just trying to equate it in my head mathematically, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
like- So I think if you use your bonus action to do this whole setup, I think I would allow it.
Okay. That's fine. I'm just going to just come down with my only scimitar. I just
Like a bunch of
stab
circus
him.
freaks, this goes down.
So I just realized I've been.
Your scimitar is about here,
Yo,
No, it's
Moon
like
Jukebox,
right
thank you
behind,
for the
yeah.
follow.
but
Appreciate
we were standing here. Why is it going so much faster? By the way,
With the music, it's
no,
intensifying.
no, the ping. Look at the ping.
Oh, I don't know. But I'm going.
Yeah, we were standing about here when you like threw it down, and then you walked over there to attack.
Oh, yeah, my sword's right there by Yachts. Unless Yachts wants to throw my sword up to me
Catch it.
and double strike coming down.
And too much team collab, I think.
Dang it. I'm okay
Maybe
with doing
like
one sword,
held
though.
in action. But
I don't even know. Like at that point, I'm pretty sure that would either be dexterity or acrobatics for me, but you know Big Honkin' Yanats is not about to accurately throw that thing.
Oh,
towards
yeah,
you.
I know.
I might throw it really hard.
You smack me with
and
my
really
own
far,
sword.
but I won't accurately throw it at you, that's for sure.
Let's see if you can
Siagonix,
hand
you're getting
this.
talked to in chat, my guy. Okay, so attack roll?
Yes, please.
Is it sneak attack?
You have adjacent allies. is
And
Colossus
Colossus
Slayer.
Slayer and Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Oh. No, fuck you. Don't say that.
Stop that. Get that angry orchard out
damn
of
it.
here, or I'll go and grab mine.
No,
I
I've been
rolled an 11.
I've been drinking bright leaf juice.
It is a pretty attempt, a pretty wayward attempt.
Well, as soon as I land, I'm going to like flourish, spin around, and come and slash with my second attack.
Yep.
He barely moves his toe.
Are you gonna roll game? Thank you.
That one's much better.
It'd been so cool. But Siagonix,
And while you flounder with the first one, your second flourishing strike is able to finish off brightly.
And you're welcome.
And as he is reduced to 0 HP, there is a moment of surprised clarity from the treant. A break in his madness as... What? Something is wrong in Cormanthor.
You think?
And then he fades into darkness.
But you said he fades into darkness?
Yeah, he
He's
just
unconscious.
died. Oh, okay. He's unconscious.
Oh, I was like,
Yes.
no, dude, let me try to save him.
I knew
Yeah,
it.
I was like non-lethal attacks, guys. Non-lethal attack.
I'm going to turn my sword and stick it down on the ground and kneel down and start fucking praying. That is the closest I've come to death this entire time.
So I'm going to pick up my die and I'm going to have a look at the coin.
Hey, Davson.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Hey. It's payback for me helping you with that tree.
I have to use the restroom in real life, not in the game.
My character has
So,
to use the restroom.
So a slight roleplay break.
I gotta take a
Yep.
shit.
My character has to use the restroom. They haven't used the restroom of this campaign.
But after I'm done with my prayer, I'm going to go grab my sword, and then while everybody is doing their own things, I'm going to start sharpening my blades again.
And I am going to meditate and attempt to commune with the goddess.
So the paladin didn't take a single tick of damage. Not a one.
Not a
You're
one.
slow.
I wasn't
Do
paying
what-
attention, but did I actually prevent any damage on Siagonix?
Once.
No,
uh,
not technically, because my AC base was already high.
Yeah.
No, you burned a spell slot. But if are we taking a little bathroom break?
Sure.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
well,
I'm going
why-
to mute in Discord so I
Hold
can
on.
talk to the people.
While
in the chat.
everyone's here, I would like. Can I
Go
take
ahead.
a rest or a short rest?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
No, I'm saying that we don't have a chance.
Oh,
There is
Balthazar's
also
going to
a
draw attention to the coin.
forest protector here who needs rescuing potentially.
Yeah,
First-
I'm tending.
well, y'all do that. I'm over here doing my thing because I almost died.
Also, are we taking a break?
Balthazar did almost die.
Is that
And
what we're doing?
Balthazar's still
While Jordan
saying we
uses
don't
the
have a
bathroom.
chance for rest.
Yeah, let's
Or-
take like a 5 to 10 minute.
Yeah.
Sound good?
All right. Yeah, because I need to use the bathroom as well.
Go for it.
Going to deafen in Discord while I talk to the people.
You're gonna
Siagonix, I think one of
deafen
you-
in Discord. I thought you said you're going to the bathroom.
Unless y'all want to sit here and entertain the people sitting here.
What kind of nerd are you? You're gonna deafen while you walk away. What do you think we're gonna say racist things?
No, I think he's talking about the chat.
Yeah.
Siagonix, I have a friend that's another race right here with us.
Oh my god. Well,
Jeez.
while I go to the bathroom
Bored.
and they listen to you guys discuss amongst yourselves, I'm gonna put on my copyright-free fucking music.
Have you guys seen that? You guys know that meme where it's the white
Yeah.
girl on the couch surrounded by the black guys?
That. Yes.
That is Siagonix in reverse right now.
Stop that.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
You know, when I worked at Domino's, you know how the Domino's pizza boxes are white?
Yeah.
Do you ever order pan from Domino's?
Yeah.
You know how
I
they come
have.
in the black boxes?
Yes. They're also
We-
smaller.
We somebody at the Domino's that I worked at posted in the Domino's group. They took a white box while they were at work and just surrounded it by the black boxes in that meme format, and they were like, "If you know, you know." And then somebody commented, they were like, "We don't serve stuffed crust though," and it was bad.
Oh my god. That's horrible.
Not sure if that's universal for Domino's though, but the Domino's I worked at, we didn't serve stuffed crust, so.
I'm pretty sure it is. Also, how do you turn on timestamps in someone else's chat?
I'm not sure if that's through BetterTwitch.tv or if that's through Twitch.
I thought it was Twitch, but even if it's not, I have better Twitch.
Yeah, let me see if it's in BTTV. And homie's wanting to jump off of me like some stupid spring from Mario or Sonic.
I'm surprised that worked as well as it did.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm meaning I took a knife
No, you
to
chairs in the way,
open.
Oh, I see.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Siagonix is the cleric, which oddly enough, goddess is a goddess of the moon. Very fitting with Moon Jukebox.
Yeah, Moon
Oh, yeah.
Jukebox.
Hey, Moon.
If you didn't hear me, I said thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, Stoney.
Yeah,
On stream, can you see this?
I'm looking. I'm waiting.
On my camera.
Let me full screen. Oh yeah, that D20.
Yeah. It's a candy
Yeah?
holder. With little health
wow.
potions inside.
That's cute.
I got
that
it.
really-
You're cute.
It's like chalk kind of candy, kind of like sweet tarts.
Yeah.
But the novelty of the canister itself is pretty cool. It they sell them at a game exchange in Tupelo.
Nice.
Hold on.
Do I want one?
I mean, I could bring you one.
Nah, I don't. I don't play. I'm not into D&D. I don't play D&D. So
Yeah, it's stupid. It's a stupid game.
yeah, I'm more into like testosterone and stuff. Like things that are really primal and carnal, like wrestling.
I thought you meant like killing
Moon. You say clerics in 5e are OP? No. I'm talking about OP is what this man right here is doing. My buddy Jordan. He's a fighter rogue. At higher levels, he's gonna be kind of disgusting.
Yeah, I didn't see
He's a half elf.
yeah,
Hey, so that's not a good question to ask on stream. Never mind.
Oof.
if you want to
It's
DM
my
it,
stream, Stoney. What do you want to ask?
DM it.
It's my
DM it.
stream. What do you want to? Yeah, like if you want to DM it to me, I will answer your question.
Well, the question was okay. So, do you guys know what a Scarface is?
I don't know what it is. I know who it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know
Scarface
who Scarface is.
All right. When I was 12 or 13, I played on a competitive team for Gears of War 2, and the team leader was really into cocaine, and he did one day we didn't practice because he couldn't, because his face was really messed up, and it was messed up because he did a scar face the night before, which is where you just shove your face in a pile. Okay, now what I was gonna ask, because I was just thinking about it, was, do you think anybody like, you know how they do like the whole straw thing with like a dollar bill like wrapped up?
Yeah.
Do you think anybody has ever like put 2 straws in their nostrils? Like, both at
Oh
the
yeah,
same time?
probably, most definitely.
I did that.
No, yeah.
No, I didn't.
Where did this come from?
Wait,
No, I didn't.
When are you
Well,
even having a party without telling me?
I was thinking about it this morning when I was laying in bed with Nicole. I think it was this morning. And I don't know. I was just remembering.
Let's not make
Thinking
it
of
any
cocaine.
better.
You just
Okay.
turn
Oh,
over.
yes, I wake up next to my girlfriend.
Hey, you just turn
cocaine.
over. Babe, honest question. Can I snort cocaine through both nostrils?
No, it wasn't a question of whether or not I could do that. It was just, I don't know. It's like, okay, so my tooth has been hurting, and I was like, oh man, my left side of my mouth hurts, and I'm like, I wonder if cocaine on that side of the face would work, because I know it numbs like that half of the face, which then led to, what would happen if you numbed your whole face? Then I was like, that's probably how you would do it. Then I was like, wait, would you overdose? Oh, you know what? Let me tell you another thing. Let me tell you a stupid question I asked.
You're the weekend at that point.
I gotta tell you a stupid question I asked Nicole. I was sitting here. I was driving. I was sitting in the car driving, and I don't know why I was thinking. I was thinking about the first time I ever smoked a green
marijuana?
substance. First time and pretty much only time I ever smoked it, and it was in a nice. It was through a glass container of sorts that you put liquid in, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And we had pumped gas at a moment, and I love the smell of gas, right? I'm like, this gas smells so good to me. And I
I see what you're doing.
the thought crossed my mind suddenly, and I didn't put thought into it. And
Shit.
I looked over and I was like, hey, what do you think would happen if you replace the water with gas in that? And in my head, I was like, would you like in my head, okay, ignoring all the obvious answers, my brain did not process that. My brain was like, would you get like extra high because of the fumes? And then I was like, wait, no, it would explode. But my brain didn't and so I asked her, I'm like, what do you think would happen? And then she looks at me like, what? And I'm like, what do you? Oh no. And
Stoney,
she's like, it would fucking explode, Stoney. And I'm like,
Are you okay? Like,
yeah.
are
Anyways.
you sure you're okay? Like,
Hey,
Yeah.
Oragel helps.
yeah, Oragel. Like, you can go get that. Like
Maybe you
Novocaine,
should
go to the
just
dentist.
Go and get Oragel. You're right. That sounds like the cheaper, less complicated.
Yo, let me just go snort a line of coke to numb this side of my face.
Do I want to go down a different path in life because of my face hurting right now?
No.
Or do I want to buy Oragel?
It's
Oh,
just
Snake,
you go to the
are
gas
you still
station.
recording like these
Yes,
sessions?
I've been
right?
recording
Okay.
this whole time. Yes.
you,
Okay.
you just go to the gas station, get some Oragel, and you have it in your hand. You're like, yeah, seems like the safe thing. Just chunk it over your shoulder. Be like, all right, anybody sell cocaine here? No.
Anybody got any cocaine?
Oh man.
I mean, at least you have an outside the box thinking process, you know?
Yeah.
I
Not
do.
a very vanilla person.
That's one word for it.
That's what Alpha's job is, literally researching statistics and trends in things like alcohol and drug abuse throughout America. And Alpha's like, so this is how it starts right here. This is why we're on the upward trend.
Yeah.
People thinking outside the box. Okay.
So do I want to pay like a $200 doctor bill or go pay Derek down the street $20 for some cocaine?
If you're paying
Eric.
$20 for cocaine,
I know a
you're
guy.
getting pretty cheap, shitty cocaine.
I know a
Okay.
guy.
First, it's not gonna be cocaine. First of all, it's gonna be shitty,
Drywall.
like
Meth.
opioid, fentanyl mixed in.
You're
It's gonna be
buying-
worse.
Baking soda is what you're buying.
Pretty much. It's like, oh yeah, man, this is the cocaine.
La, la, la. It's sugar. It's just
And now
sugar.
Now it's methamphetamine.
Oh.
And
Speaking
Take
of
your
sugar,
pixie sticks.
I was speaking of sugar. Does anybody know? Does like, if you were to like drink coffee through your nose, would it actually have like an increased effect on the caffeine?
Why don't you try
have
it
a
and
more
find out?
would it have a more immediate effect, or would it have a stronger?
Actually,
I think Alpha can test it for us. He's drinking coffee.
if you
I
stick,
mean, you probably want to butt chug it, to be honest.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was about to say if you just butt chug some coffee, it hits your system
Go full
faster.
Steve-O.
Okay, yeah, but my question is, I know it probably hits your system faster, but is it stronger or is it just faster?
I think you probably do absorb more of it, potentially.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
So if
Me
that's
past 12 o'clock.
okay, I see.
So
I have no more
might I
questions.
suggest D&D now?
Well, we're still
so
waiting
going
on
back to
someone.
D&D. What are you, a nerd?
Oh, yes, I didn't realize Siagonix.
Okay.
Oh,
D&D
yeah,
has
he's
no
not
software
back.
doing what it does.
We can't just forget Siagonix.
No, Siagonix isn't back.
He said, "What are you?"
He missed all the drug talk, though.
Well, he's too innocent for that.
Well, Stoney, let me ask you this with your coffee question about snorting it or butt chugging it.
Okay.
If you took a needle of coffee and
Don't like where this is
directly input it into your bloodstream, would it work
That sounds-
faster?
To me, I feel like that would kill you. I don't know. I'm not willing to try that one.
That's like the definition of I'm running on solely caffeine.
Yep. Like you remember
Have you guys
fat-
ever like had pure caffeine, like the powdered stuff?
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
It tastes so bad.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
horrible.
No, I had caffeine pills at one point when I was reducing my caffeine intake, and that was fucking insane.
At my second tournament ever out of state, people like to take Adderall at esport events. They still do. They've just recently started bolting down on that. But at a lot of esport events, people would take Adderall, and I didn't want to do that. Other people would just do like energy drinks, right? My dad was like, "Yo, I got this pure caffeine, right?" And I was like, "Ah, bet." So the day of the first tournament at like 12 o'clock, I took a good like little bitty, smaller than a teaspoon amount of it, right? And I was fine throughout the day. I was energetic. It was fine. But come 11 o'clock at night when we're in the hotel, I couldn't go to sleep, dude. My heart was pounding. It felt like I was having an anxiety attack, all because of that caffeine I took at 12. And ever since then, there's no way I could handle it. Dude, caffeine's hard stuff for me. Okay, there's no way I could handle anything higher than caffeine.
So
My body went into panic over that.
you know equivalent to what doing cocaine is like, just through
I don't-
legal means.
Is that equivalent though?
What did I miss?
Josh, a guy that
Stoney
works with
has
us
snorted
done
cocaine through
before.
both of his nostrils.
Oh no, I heard that part.
Then we
Oh.
also talked about coffee being okay. Siagonix, if you snorted like liquid coffee, would it get into your system faster, or
It would.
or would it be stronger?
We know it would get in faster, but would it be stronger?
If you snorted coffee, it would just go down the back of your throat.
No, but your
stomach.
bloodstream, it enters your bloodstream through your nose.
And
I
then-
don't think that's how that works.
Then I
Yeah,
proceeded
because
to
you have a very thin layer of alpha. You're the drug expert, you know.
and then I proceeded to ask Stoney Siagonix if you filled a needle full of coffee and then injected it into your bloodstream, would it hit you faster and stronger than just drinking it?
All right, Alpha. Would it hit you faster or stronger if you went through your nose? It would, right?
There have been toxic caffeine overdoses, probably from snorting caffeine powder.
Oh, you can overdose on
On caffeine
Yep.
powder. On the powder.
People snort caffeine powder?
I want to try this.
No, you don't. I mean, it's legal.
Off record. Like,
This is going in the VOD.
It is.
This is on record.
And it's
homie.
also on recording because
This
of
is
Snake.
on record.
well, it's legal, so it's not like I'm doing anything
Is it?
illegal. I can go to the store and buy it.
Again,
Next topic.
Okay.
Next
Walmart has
topic.
caffeine energy nasal spray.
Okay.
Oh yes, those are things.
Okay.
Yo, Stoney.
Wait, so why are people bothering to do illegal things when they could just buy caffeine nasal spray?
Because they want the hard-hitting stuff, Stoney.
They want to see dragons flying around the room.
You know, I want to see purple everywhere I go.
People hate to be told they can't do something.
You can just buy a pair of purple shades, Wyatt.
Hand me those.
So, D&D now. Yeah?
D&D
I see
now.
purple now, Stoney. What up?
So we have turn order as we try to rescue a treant.
Okay, turn
okay,
order.
Okay. Oh, we're back to D&D now. Okay, I gotta stop the music. All right, we're good. The int's dying and I'm slowly bleeding to death. So have fun.
Last time on D&D.
You're bleeding to death?
Last time, D and
I'm bleeding
our heroes
emotionally
left.
and mentally
Okay.
because that is the closest I have come to death.
But as he was reduced to 0 HP, Brightleaf had a moment of clarity that you were able to sense as he spoke out before fading to unconsciousness.
Can we know what would have happened if anything would have been different if we didn't cut the bramble?
Cutting the bramble made him angry.
I told you if you just weave through. I said.
No,
I
you
did
did not sit there and tell us that. You just said, I'm going to sneak on through. Nobody had a discussion about, should we cut this? Should we? We just said, no, let's not burn it. But then when I was like, oh, yeah, let's cut it, everybody was like, oh, yeah, we're cool with that.
Well,
Nobody
if we're
said
gonna point
anything.
fingers at who wanted to cut it.
Characters that take the time to cut or burn away the brambles automatically succeed on any saving throw to move through it, but doing so angers Brightleaf in subsequent encounter, making him far more likely to become hostile and attack.
You're not.
Well, he ate the dirt, so.
Thanks to me and everything we encountered in this little area.
Anywho, dying tree.
I'm
Oh,
sitting.
right.
I'm sitting down.
All right, I attempt to get him back up.
By doing
Medicine check, I guess.
sure.
I will
I don't
also
really
make.
want to waste any spell
I
slots.
will make a medicine check because he is a tree.
Okay, if you want to do it. Good medicine check.
I'm too tired, man. I'm dying.
Not a good medicine check.
Well, mine wasn't much better, but it was better.
Just get yourself some spare the dying. Best case.
It was the exact same roll, just with a better modifier. Anyone want to help us out?
You said we're doing turn order for this, right?
Oh, shoot. It was me first then.
Or are we not doing
But
turn
whatever.
order?
We're doing
Because
turn
we're not
order,
doing
so
turn order. Okay.
Oh.
Balthasar, you're not Sprin.
Oh, yeah, dude, I was just going to use lay on hands.
I can't really do anything. I
That,
can yell at
that
him.
would be
"Get up."
easier if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Because Balthasar is able to stabilize him, but that could still take some time to rouse the tree into consciousness.
Can I smack him awake?
I'll use 10 lay on hands.
What? 10? He only needs
Yeah,
one hit point.
I don't. So I'm gonna treat him better than that.
I was gonna hit him.
Now, okay. I'm okay.
You are able to freely touch Brightleaf and
There's
channel
perfectly
holy
good
energy
half
into
elf
him for
who
10
needs
HP,
healing.
and he is able to immediately come back to consciousness as a result. And the cracked bark of his massive face draws together in a deep frown of realization. My forest, it suffers, and I have been unsound. There are wrong to be righted. Thank you, all of you, for showing me my failure. I have much work yet to do.
Do you require assistance? Or how may we help you? Balthasar, where are you going?
I don't have time to stay around here.
As I see Balthazar making his way down the road, I'm going to start walking by and I say, just contact the Emerald Enclave when you get a chance. And I'm just going to slowly limp picking splinters and shit out of my body.
This reminds me of that scene from the Fairly Odd Parents movie, like the channel surfers, where they're the puppets and they break through the TV and they're just like.
Balthazar, wait up.
And
Need a
as I'm
hand?
walking away, I'll take out another healing potion and drink it.
Okay. That's
You
cool.
deserve token of my appreciation.
Well, I mean, I stuck around, so
We graciously accept. Thank you very much. But I'm quite in shock and awed by the fact that you would even bestow something upon us. Thank you.
You are welcome, my wood. And Brightleaf is able to provide a wooden flask, a delicately etched leaf with text on it.
Ooh.
Am I able to
Hey.
read it?
I'd like to read the leaf. Get out of here, Shadra. I'd like to read
I
the leaf.
accepted it. Am I able to read it?
Does it got booze in
Yes, it is. I will tell you what it is in a whisper.
Okay.
it? Hey, Shadra, you know, this is you know you want to give that to me, right?
hey, tree.
You're not even here. Get out of here.
You literally just walked away.
I'm still within earshot.
No, you're not. Get it? No, you are. How many feet away are you right now? You are a good,
All right.
solid.
It's a
40
loud tree. It's a.
I will
loud
keep
tree,
it on
okay?
my person. I will
Uh,
keep
who
it on my
wants-
person.
Who wants the flask?
I'll take
I
it.
mean, I want to know what the leaf says.
It's a magical item. I have a
It's
feeling.
Mr.
It
Tree,
is.
I am the only one that weaved through. Just so you know.
You threw.
I just healed this man.
I didn't.
I killed everything.
I
The
think
leaf is.
Enots gets the.
Fucking bullshit.
All right, Anats, I was gonna. I'm gonna whisper you what it is, in case you care to. How do I whisper again?
/W.
Slash W and then Enots character name. Although
As
you are
long as it's
Siagonix, so
something
that is
that
your roll
helps.
20
Okay.
name.
That is my bad.
Does it require attunement, Alpha? You don't have to tell me what it is, but does it require attunement?
The leaf thing?
Yeah, the flask.
The flask? No.
You whispered nothing.
No, I know. I whispered sweet nothing.
Yes, I'm gonna whisper it. Oh. Yo. Them chicken nuggets were kind of bad. Game exchange. Like where I got those energy drinks from.
So I am saying that the party did not tarry too long with Brightly.
You're welcome.
I didn't want anything anyways.
What did Stoney? What does the flask?
Well, it is a potion of animal friendship.
Oh, okay. I have a ring for that.
Stoney want to befriend animals?
Wait, does that turbo snort caffeine nasal spray say 400 hours of energy?
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what the-
Stoney's still on the nasal spray.
Let me see this.
I mean, I'm sure it's 400 hours throughout the bottle. I really like to read what
Yes. Yes.
You know what magical item your knots needs?
you open the chest and find the legendary turbo snort.
Turbo snort. Okay.
So we move on from Brightleaf.
Yeah.
As we're walking, I'm going to pop that greater healing potion that I bought.
Pop that potion like it's sick.
How much does a greater healing potion do? What was it?
There's a handout for that, I believe.
Yeah, I think so too. Let me check my notes.
Yeah, the post. There's a sheet for that. I believe it's like 40 Or
4d4 plus 4.
yeah,
Oh, slash.
I couldn't remember what it was out of. I knew there was force.
Oh. Yeah, fuck it. 4d4, and then I'll add the 4 to this.
Mm-hmm.
So 16.
Not bad. Anything else to take care of? We are not short resting,
No.
so no hit dice, no regaining second wind or any shenanigans like that, as we are in a rush towards the Abbey. Agreed?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's go.
We move onward into deepest sections of Corinthor, where outsiders rarely tread. Section known as the Starwood. Sacred to the elves, it was here that their empires were founded, and the deep shadows of the forest still contain many ruins. The trees grow thicker, taller, as you enter the heart of Corinthor, known as Starwood. The shadow tops, as the great pines are called, stretch hundreds of feet from the forest floor to the canopy, so dense that no light filters through to the ground below, plunging the forest into an almost subterranean darkness. Canopy is so thick with dark green leaves overhead that no light reaches the ground below, leaving the area in darkness at all hours of the day. Sorry, my humans. The trees are massive on a scale rarely encountered in the outside world, soaring up to 400 feet high with trunks that must be 80 feet wide in diameter. About you on your travels are decaying signs of ancient civilizations scattered about. Long ago picked clean by tomb raiders and adventure hunters, there are still scraps occasionally of broken weapons, shattered worked stone, and the occasional sign of a collapsed wall or building strewn throughout the forest. You make way, and if you are able to see into the canopy with a perception check, you might be able to make out some signs of your destination.
Is my passive perception enough?
Um, you should still roll because you might get more than your passive perception.
Okay.
I will give you your passive perception at a minimum.
I'm guessing those without dark vision can't.
Yep. So you nods. You are blind currently without a torch.
Well, no. My passive.
I'm gonna roll too.
Mm-hmm.
That's Bryn. Bryn, do you want to roll? Did you have dark vision? All right, that'll work.
So that's Bryn's.
And
Can I give my torch to the people who can't see?
You could. I think they might have their own torches already, but they might not be choosing to light them up.
I also have a cantrip that lets.
That
Light.
too.
Okay. Just making sure.
Okay, my half-elf homies. Actually, we'll do half-elf homies plus Shadra first. You are able to see ahead that one of the larger trees around has a delicately carved spiral staircase encircling its trunk, winding straight up into the darkness. Half-elf homies. That particular tree with the staircase has a large relief depiction of a setting sun within containing a face with vaguely elven features. Despite it being partially overgrown with moss and bark, it can be identified as a symbol of Elablas Anarath, the ancient elven god of time.
believe. Is this the place we were meant to be? The Abbey.
It is. It is.
Hey, those of you who cannot see,
Presumably.
I feel like we're getting. The Abbey is right upon us. We're getting there close.
Good. We gotta push forward.
Yeah. What's the coin looking like, Balthazar?
Not good.
Ah, shit. Alright. Well, I'm going to lead, since I can see
Okay.
where I'm going.
And I'm going to be beside Davson.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be behind everyone, so that way I can make sure no one flanks from behind.
You will be entering this from the trees in the south, please. As you
South.
all hear bottom south, you all begin to hear music. Balthasar is a stringed instrument, played quite poorly.
Yikes.
And you come across this scene. You can make perception checks for details.
I'm guessing there's enough light here.
Yes, they have. Do they have a campfire? They probably don't have a campfire, but there might not be enough light.
Well, you're in the
I'll have to
back,
think
so
about
it's-
that one.
What do I have to?
Perception check.
I'm a rolling that one. Come on, that one, baby.
We'll
That
roll.
one, baby.
So Bryn's a little
Yeah, I'm
distracted with the abbey above.
also in the very back of the group too. I made sure I was in the
Mhm.
back, so in case anybody flanked.
But the rest of you are able to, for the most part, decipher this as a encampment of drow. Especially after your last adventure into the way down Underdark. There is a raucous peal of laughter, and the jarring up-tempo strains of a poorly tuned stringed instrument echo strangely off the trunks around you. Elven voices arguing over a carafe of wine, and the rhythmic clapping of hands responding to the call of the music's beat fill the silent wood with the ominous echo sounds of a party coming from just beyond the thick brush ahead of you.
Yeah, since me and Balthazar are up front, I'm just going to whisper to him. Do you think they are hostile? Because we do not have time for another fight.
We don't, but we might be able to work around this. We can't waste too much time, though.
So you want to take?
I was expecting to see drow at some point. I didn't expect to see this many.
Was that
And
10?
Davsin, Yanats, and Shadra. The music comes from this one in the center of the encampment. She looks female and seems to have an air of command of the group in a bit.
Do I recognize the song at all, by chance?
Between it being played so poorly and coming from the Underdark, probably not.
What if
Do I get at least a sense of the rhythm or anything?
It's there, and the hand clapping helps. It is probably still in 4/4 time.
what if
I got an idea.
what if what if we had the stealthy individuals take the coin, try to sneak around with the coin, while I, the big hunkin' loud boy, stay back, and if it seems that they might get spotted, I serve as a distraction.
No.
I mean,
I need to get these people to the refuge camps outside the outskirts of the forest.
You need to get who?
The drow.
okay, so no.
So I should be able to work with, but I need someone who can speak Elvish.
I got
speak.
you.
We both can speak Elvish.
Also, I'm
you
going
you would- you would-
I'm going
You
to
would also
assist
know that they speak
Balthazar.
Undercommon. That is an option.
But I
Yeah,
trust
I do.
that.
I know Undercommon. I know
So
Undercommon.
I'm going to pass the coin on over to you, Knots. You hold on to this. If it looks like it'll be too time costly, the three of you push forward.
I believe I know what's going to what Balthazar is going to do, so I'm going to ready an action to assist.
Is it a spell that I need to be aware of?
No.
Okay.
Well, you're
I'm
not.
ready
I
whenever
guess
you
I'm
are.
with you.
So, essentially, I'm going to need you to translate for me once conversations start, because I don't know if they'll understand me at all.
Understandable.
Put me behind. You're nuts.
But y'all hang back here by the trees.
You want to go
And at
first, or shall
this,
I?
I'm going to just sort of close my eyes and just sort of get an idea of the rhythm of the song and take out my lute and just sort of start playing along with it.
It is a fiddle, and you can see them dancing wildly and drunkenly
Oh
To that.
god.
to that
So,
atonal sawing of the fiddle.
Oh, well, I guess it didn't make any difference.
Or are you
I
gonna
think-
like guidance?
about
him?
as I play about as well as her.
And are you stepping into the clearing with that performance?
Oh, not just yet. Like, I'm going to start playing before I step into the clearing.
Do they hear it?
We'll see.
What's up with your internet? It cutting out again?
I
You-
think it's just it's. I have no idea what's happening. Like, it's just fluctuating right now.
Oh, is it
Mhm.
It is not capturing Discord properly at the moment.
Yeah. Let me.
Pull up the window. The
There we go.
see it in a second. Yep.
Yeah. It just kind of dropped for a second. I hope everybody's still watching. That was here.
Yeah, I know we didn't leave. It just said error with the stream, so I'm still at 2 hours and 56 minutes watching.
Okay, because my time on my live counter on Streamlabs reset. So
Yes, that would reset if you had to reset. But if anyone who was here,
okay. Well, I apologize about that. I don't know why my internet's trying to.
however,
Jump up and down.
Alpha, I think yours froze. I don't see you on stream, and you are frozen on my end.
Well, I have like the best package they have, and they gave me like a Wi-Fi boost Ranger and like all kinds of different stuff and Eero. It's all that.
I gave it to you. They realized how bad they were, and they were trying to butter you up so you would stay with them.
Oh no, that was like me signing up with them. They're like, oh yeah, we have this great package and stuff. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. I mean, that's fine.
It's right on top.
It was a
of
bribe.
Mississippi. It's
It
right
probably
on
was a
top of
bribe.
like the specific area of Mississippi where we live, and Jordan's internet's not having issues because Zach's in the living room watching a live stream right now.
Yep.
I think it's done fluctuating and being dumb. Hopefully, if everything's pulled back up on y'all's end on stream.
You never know.
Watch, it's just gonna go.
No, Jordan. Every time when I was living with D, every time we would play D&D, my internet would crash.
You think it's because of like the router you have?
No,
Because you and D have the same one.
this is the first time I've had this many problems out of it.
Oh, well, I was gonna say mine. Never. This never happens.
I think we're good.
I hope so.
Alpha will have to reset his camera again. You're frozen.
There it goes.
Bang.
Why does Alpha keep freezing?
I don't know. It's
I don't
always
know.
it's
Is
it's
Snake
weird.
frozen too?
No.
And it's
No,
never on my
No.
end, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Stoney's frozen though.
No, he's not. He's just not moving.
Yeah, Stoney stays
Holy
still for
moly,
very long.
that was
Okay,
awesome.
so I think we're back. If anybody's still hanging around in chat, my internet just kind of hiccuped a bunch.
Yeah, and now it has actually reset my watch time. So
All right, then. Maybe everybody
So
will
what
come
do
back.
you
It had the hiccups and had to.
what did you last hear, Wyatt?
I heard that they were saying something in Elvish, and then I was going to respond,
Defense.
and then everything just
Defense position.
died.
She said defense position.
She said, yes.
Like we could hear everything y'all were saying. Y'all just couldn't hear what we were saying.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
So she commands her troop to take up arms, but
I
defensively.
come out of the woods before Balthazar with my hands up, speaking Elvish, telling them I mean no harm. Are they speaking Elvish or Undercommon?
She would speak in Elvish first, I believe.
I come out speaking Elvish.
And what do you say?
No need to get defensive. I mean you no harm. My hands are as up in the sky as I can get them.
The dark elves before you look uncertainly towards the female drow who casts her fiddle carelessly aside to the ground, and it splinters as it impacts. She rocks unsteadily on her feet as she draws a thin blade. Despite being slurred with drink, her voice carries the unmistakable air of command at the others, and she inquires as to what you want, half-elf.
And at that time, I just turn my head towards the woods and say, Balthazar, you're up.
Oh, so at this point, I'm just gonna slowly come out with the fiddle or the lute still playing, and it's like, you can translate for me, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Tell them. Huh?
One of the drow starts to clap in time with your song before receiving a cold glare from the female in the center.
And I just sort of trail off the tones, and instead of the sharp ending that she did, tell them that there is refuge camps right on the outskirts of the forest, and we're here to pass along that information.
I relay all of that in Elvish to her specifically.
Mm-hmm. Make a persuasion check. Daps it.
Would I be able to assist him with just my tone of how I said it? Or would...
I think so. I think you're pantomiming and everything as well.
Alright.
Oh, thank God,
Oh.
because this is going to be bad. Oh,
Not
okay.
bad at all.
Not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I love what happens when I raise my shoulder with the shirt on.
Jeez.
So, since you didn't give your name or anything, she's not going to give hers yet either. But she is not willing to agree to your terms and relocate.
Then, hey, Balthazar. If they don't need or want our help, I don't think we should press the matter. They're not attacking us just yet. So I believe we should cut our losses and see if we can get inside the Abbey to take care of our other mission.
But at the same time, she declines the offer. The male, dressed differently in the mage garb, kind of raises a question to her, asking, well, why won't we go there? They sort of bicker, and they do slip into Undercommon at that point.
I know that too.
And you can tell that she definitely outranks him, but he is close, and he could potentially hold some sway in the group, but she still wins out. They do mention that he mentions about fleeing from the Underdark and avoiding the fire giants, and this could be a place to stay in safety. And
My character doesn't understand what they're saying, but she can infer. She's inferring that that it might be better to bring up the fact that we know their leader and have assisted them.
At this time, I'm in undercommon. I'm going to tell them, we have seen your home. We have met your leader. What was his name? Balthazar. What was his name? Like, it's been that long since we played last, so I forgot his name.
I'm trying to
You
remember.
have notes for a reason, brother.
Yeah, but it's not
Party wide notes.
I'm pretty sure we put it in the party-wide notes. I think I might have, or
How do you
someone
pronounce
did.
that? Myra?
Myra is
No.
the Elenel's
No.
ancestor.
Oh,
Salam.
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 Okay.
We went to. So
Ned-
basically,
Nedvez.
I look over at Davs and I was like, we went to Sith Morcaine and freed Salam, defeating the fire giant there and helped free prisoners.
I relay all that information to the two bickering dark drow, and it would probably be better for you to leave the forest, this forest particularly, because of the overwhelming madness that can overtake any living creature. It's not safe.
He picks up on your imploring and he's like, yeah, listen to him. And he uses her name, Drava, Drava, and talks about how strange Corwinthor feels lately.
As I was saying before I got cut off, because yeah, I know that's what I've been watching that entire time. I've been watching my internet. As long as it doesn't drop into like
acting
hundreds.
up. With your internet acting up, it might be a good idea to end at a cliffhanger of this.
Possibly.
I agree.
Drava is going to challenge you to a duel to prove that you are superior.
Ooh.
Challenge me? Okay.
Whoever, one of your champion, whether it be one of the two of you or someone still in the underbrush.
Balthazar, I got this.
You just dragged me in there. Good.
All right. Well,
Okay, before we end, I would like to hide.
Of course.
You are
hidden.
You've been
They
hidden.
are,
yeah, you've been
all
hidden
time.
they
this
are
entire time.
distracted and have drunken perception, so you are hidden for
Oh,
sure.
good stuff.
All right then. You guys, I'm gonna deafen so y'all can talk amongst yourselves about good, bad, and ugly, and I'm going to address what little bit of the stream if it'll let me.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So I will be with y'all momentarily. Jordan, you stick around too because you want to talk about good, bad, and ugly as well. All right.
Yep.
I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been, if you've made it all the way to the end, thank you. Appreciate you watching it. I will try to come up with a better outro for these. I can't really think of anything to do right now, so I'm just doing this. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, comment what you think so far. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and come hang out with us on Twitch sometime when we stream our Dungeons and Dragons. Catch it all live. Stay wacky, my dudes.